There we go. Sound might be a good idea.
We're being followed by a bot.
Yes. There's so many of those. It's ridiculous. But it's still
Kind of
going.
great. It's kind of great.
What are we on now? Goo 7.
Oh, at least late. Like, not late. Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
over.
Okay, so we have at least like 5 more.
Oh my goodness.
That is insane.
Also, hi, Jazzbot.
This is insane.
Let us start off. Everybody roll a d20.
Let's go.
Oh. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Way to start out.
Ew. Gross.
Okay. Top to bottom.
8.
13.
2.
16.
10.
Right. So it is a Nulky. If Nulky were a type of fabric, what would he be?
A fabric?
Fabric. I love fabric.
We look to Kalida for answers. As usual. Let's
be honest here.
I know.
Oh, no,
I'm
nothing about
imagining some
fabric.
sort of like knit material, but from like some weird animal.
Yeah.
Alpaca.
Like alpaca
It's
wool or
alpaca.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're alpaca wool.
alpaca wool. I like that. I like that a lot.
That did
You're
not take as long.
functional, but not ideal.
Alpaca
great.
fur is super soft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like some of the best knit material you can get.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
no.
we can't
What's
grow
the
alpaca.
There's
No,
a
rabbit.
specific type of sheep.
You could get
That's-
rabbit wool.
That sounds interesting.
That or there's a specific type of sheep that is renowned for having really soft wool and also seasoning itself.
Seasoning?
Seasoning?
Yes, it eats a bunch of plants that have a lot of salt in it, so the meat is naturally salty.
Okay, hold on. I have to
Salty sheep.
pre-seasoned sheep.
Pre-seasoned sheep.
Nulky's a salty sheep.
The North Ronaldsay sheep.
A what now?
North Ronaldsay sheep. The seaweed-eating sheep that seasons itself.
Apparently, salty
It's
sheep is a yarn shop nearby. Nope, in North Carolina.
There is a yarn shop in Australia that sells them. That sells wool from them.
Orkney is another alternative name. Orkney.
That's interesting.
Scotland.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure I got that from a YouTube video, but
That's great.
That's okay.
Such weird YouTube videos.
yes, only.
They look kind of
Specifically
cool,
and
though.
only.
All right. I need everyone to roll a d20 once more. Or-
D20.
Yeah, do a d20.
You bad tonight. You're going
Today is the 26th.
back in the back.
All right. Usual.
3.
12.
15.
19.
8.
So, Ryan, what happened last week?
It's a good question.
I feel that.
Forgot what this song was. Yes, okay. Continue.
Oh, yeah. I remember now. A little bit. We got maps. We got to look at the maps proper.
I'll be right back.
And we were just going between the two, trying to figure out which one was like probably the right one or whatever, and figuring out which one would be the most accurate. We're trying to figure out where we should go. And actually, like figure shit out, and we finally came on the conclusion to go to on the first map go to rumors of cave something something, and we ended up going that way. Stopped by Fort Byron on the way. Oh, speaking of on the way, saw the lovely burnt village thing, and with the name of enemy peoples.
Delays.
Yeah, Telaith people. It was just gone from my brain there.
Oh,
The
yeah.
most
Really, that's
terrible.
great.
Yeah,
Anyone
not a
from
great
Telaith,
sight to
man, gotta
behold.
be scary.
What?
I
Anyone
mean,
from Telaith.
so far, yeah, that's the track record.
So mean.
I can't tell if Devin has frozen or if Devin is frozen.
Shock.
I think it's the
That's what Devin
disbelief.
actually felt whenever she saw the whole thing. The whole scene.
We're just recreating it. There we go. That's the.
Yeah, failed the wisdom check, so just like
Oh, Devin, no.
All right, let's be nice to Devin, please.
Wait, Devin's from Telaith?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
we love you, Devin.
She literally has the same insignia that the soldiers were wearing on the battlefield. Do you not remember that part?
No, it's just very in character for Noki to not. I knew.
I was gonna say, like, this isn't even new information. I told y'all
No.
this months ago.
Like Lily in the frickin' Druid Forest long ago.
Noki wasn't there.
Yeah, he
Noki wasn't
was.
there. He
Oh,
stormed
yeah,
off
Oh
after Alistair invaded their
yeah.
sheep.
You're
I have
angry.
specifically cut that out of
away.
things that Noki knows.
Noki doesn't know. Oh my god.
Noki doesn't know. Noki just kind of put it together
No.
after saying something like that on the road.
Wow. Wow.
Milky, it's been forever.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh my god.
Also, hi Fiji. I
You
see
missed
you there.
nothing.
You missed us determining what kind of fabric Nulki would be, and now Nulki is coming to the sudden realization that Devin is from Delay after playing this game for how long?
No, I knew, but Nolki did not.
There's a distinction.
Yeah.
Anyway,
How long has
after
Nolki
that,
traveled with Devin?
So long.
Oh, a long time.
So it's been
very
Uh,
beginning
so
before
long.
me.
Since the beginning.
even.
well, remember
Yeah.
when we started this campaign, it was like late spring, and we're
That's
just
point. It's
Yeah,
only
it's
like
been
a
like-
few months.
we were
like-
just now hitting like mid summerish kind of zone.
Oh. It has not been that long.
I'll be right back.
Decent amount.
Still, if you spend that much
That's a
time
long,
with somebody.
long time.
Anyway, we went to Byron, Fort Byron. Let what's his name again? The
Duty.
duty.
Nervous duty.
Let him know about the lovely village thingy. He wasn't happy. We went on our merry way. Sort of merry, but not really. But went through to the mountains and stuffs and heard some rumble shake noise in the night, and we're like, the fuck? And then we're awake. Continue. We end up at our location where the cave is supposed to be. Couldn't see it at first. Nulki went looking, found it by falling in, and then we all entered. We went on a lovely course through there. I brought some leaves with me, and we followed for quite a while underground, and then we found this area with some water, and there was a lovely words are escaping me tonight. The weird creature flappy thingy.
Oh,
The cloaker.
Cloaker.
Cloaker. Yeah. That lovely thing. Gotta fight that thing.
that flood
We
did
did it.
great.
But we did it and it's dead and we win.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And when we last left off, there was a big
8.
stone and iron gate
Yeah.
within the cavern.
It's ominous.
Oh, speaking of ominous,
I
Oh
knew it.
no. I don't want to play on Spotify.
what you guys doing?
Trying to get the music to work.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We had music.
It never does. It never does.
Yeah, you have to link the Spotify and the Discord together.
Sorry, I
They
missed. What are we doing?
theoretically are.
That's what we're figuring out.
I mean, like,
Let me listen to others.
I literally
Mm.
don't remember where we stopped last
Sure.
time, and I had to go grab my food.
Oh, we
Ugh.
just did the recap, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't done anything.
There's a
Okay.
gate.
There's a gate.
Do we go
Yep.
to the gate and
Yeah,
investigate?
the big stone iron gate
No.
at the bottom.
How
of the
big
Wait,
is
map.
it?
no. I heard that.
Heard what?
Brian, that was you. I know it was.
Let's go investigate the gate.
Yeah, let's look
Investigate.
at it.
Gate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How large is the gate?
Very, very, very large.
Like,
It's
how many
about
Ryans tall? Kidding.
how tall are you?
6'6".
About 4 Ryans.
Damn.
Oh.
Wow. Kinda-
That's big.
I don't like that.
That's real big.
Wait, we're here looking for drow. Drow are not that big.
You're right. We should just turn around. That's a good.
Found the wrong thing.
I
But
heard
like
about the
what
cloaker.
if this is like an entrance into like a drow place? I don't know. Like maybe it's just a big gate. Maybe something used to live here and now they do.
Maybe.
Maybe they just really like their home security. Like
Where's like the knocker for the gate? How high up is it? Just to give us a reference of like what kind of creature built it.
Make a perception check.
Heck yeah. 17.
There is none.
None? Oh, so could we even
Mhm.
open the gate if we wanted to?
are there any like levers or anything nearby?
Make a perception check.
7.
Looking around, there's no levers or anything.
Can I go and like push or pull the gate? See if it does anything.
Make a strength check for me, please.
Strength. Oh, yeah, they're probably gigantic.
I mean, if it's
Heavy as
stone, I
shit.
can get through it. I have a spell.
It's got cast iron.
How big are the gaps?
No. 5.
Yeah,
Goodness.
you go up to this thing and you're like, okay. Oh my god! At some point, like
Just
you're
me,
leaning
just like
full against
this.
it, and you're just like.
Let me in.
So essentially, let me paint this picture for you. It is an iron barred gate, and wherever there are gaps, stone has been shaped and put into the gaps. It almost, in a very chilling sense, looks like a skeleton, if that makes any sense. Not like image-wise physically, but like the space between the white stones being dark, it kind of gives that sense to it.
Like a rib cage kind of thing.
Yeah, almost.
Mm.
But very
So wait.
obviously stone and
So like the
iron.
stone is like, so like it's like filling in the gaps, the gate, almost like it's supposed to be blocked, or is there
Ye-
a light coming through the other side?
With your 7 perception check, I mean, you don't really see anything other than this.
How
Okay.
large are the stone parts?
They're pretty big.
Essentially, I think we're wondering if a Kalita can fit through the iron bars through the stone parts.
Yeah, can I fit through?
It would require a check.
Okay. I mean, I do have shaped stone too. So like, just get it to go make a doorway, like our size.
You probably could if you were to take your armor off. It would be shoving people through and handing things through whatever gap you make.
Wait, would Ryan fit?
Ryan is actually slightly bigger than the gaps are.
So Ryan wouldn't be able to
By,
fit
like,
because there's.
A
Ryan
foot
But
and a half.
Ryan can
Be an
wild shape.
animal.
That's
She can
true.
wild shape
Yeah,
and get through.
that she's good. Okay, do
And we could cheese it and just give Ryan all of our stuff. So wild shape with it and carry it through.
that's
Hear me out.
some big brain thinking right there.
Is there like a gap in the middle of the? Is it like a gate that opens like in the middle, so there's like a crack in the middle, or is it sealed all the way shut?
Like it's
And
like
where are the
like a
hinges?
gate.
There is no discernible hinges in this gate.
Okay.
Okay, so should I
Go
try
through?
to, get through the stone, open it up?
We can send me first, because I can fit through with all my stuff. So
I mean, I could just make a doorway. We could look through and then decide to go through.
I
okay.
like that idea better.
So yeah, I'm going to cast Stone Shape and make a door.
I feel like we're
Okay.
opening something terrible.
This is a bad idea. Got a bad feeling about this.
And we're doing it anyway.
Woo! It's D&D, boys.
Yep, that was me earlier today.
D&D.
Oh gosh, I'm not over how just like what did I tell you, AJ? You guys would love this, how I described
Okay.
this.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I believe your quote was we went from screwed to balls deep to fucked so fast.
And now we're even more royally fucked.
And then a few minutes later in all caps, and now I'm alone.
It's worse. It's so much worse.
Yeah, you guys remember the Oni you guys fought?
2,
Yeah.
3, 2. Okay.
Oh no, it was one Oni. And it was myself and another cleric, and he was very, very squishy. He's one of the squishier clerics, but he's more built around being a Healy cleric. Thank you, Jazzbot, for the subscription.
Woo!
So he had 1 hit point after 1 hit. So I was just like, he was trying to transform into his bird thing, so that he could grab me and run away. And so I was like, no, just transform and take off, go, because it takes him longer to transform if he does it voluntarily.
Oh.
So I was just like, fail the save and go. And I just grabbed the thing that we found, hugged it to myself, and essentially illusioned myself to a wall. And I was alone.
She came back to me, she's like, what do I do? What do I
There's
do?
no
I'm
way
like,
off the roof. What do we do?
I don't know how to help you. I don't know.
Continuing on, use stone to shape one of the stones into a very thin door.
Do we see
Open
anything
it and peek through.
Okay. You open your newly created door, and find a cavern. And within the cavern, there are torches lit.
Oh, so I can see.
You can see lighting the room. And there is
That's so
a
much worse.
40 by 40 raised stone platform in the middle. How far right now are you sticking your head? If you are.
I mean, far enough that I don't have to take my armor off. If someone smaller wants to like
I'll peek
peek in
in.
more.
Okay.
I'll peek in because these torches that are lit have me curious. So I kind of want to peek in and like see if they're giving off heat.
Okay.
So you're going far in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
just kind of like
pretty
sticking to the
high.
shadows, but
The roof to this cavern
Hmm.
is roughly as high as the gate. Like
okay.
the gate is floor to ceiling.
If the torches are too high for me, I'd probably have Ethla go up and check if they're giving off heat. Well, I'll step inside and then
Make an
kinda...
Arcana check.
Okay. Thank you for knowing exactly what I wanted to do. Can I get the help action from Ethla here?
I would like Nolki to make.
Okay. I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's a 24.
Okay. I mean, I can't
Does that
remember.
give me anything about what they cast, or
It's
if it's continual flame, there's no heat?
yeah. It's essentially like an ever glowing torch.
Okay. So it's not a flame, it's like a orb type
It's
thing.
yeah. It's magically lit.
Okay.
There you go.
And not just with a continual flame. Oh my gosh. Okay.
But from where you are, you can also see now. Down and to your left, you can see hallway, essentially, that goes from the rough terrain of the stone to the very beginnings of a polished step.
I think I'll kind of like take a peek around, see if I notice anything, as like everyone else is gonna have to do things to get in here. So I'm just gonna try and like scout out, see if it's safe a little bit, sneaking
Okay.
around.
Make a perception check.
I'm bad at these. I'm very bad at these. That's a 3.
That's a 3? Okay. So you kind of position yourself and you see the stairs that go down, and then they turn.
Yeah. Anything in this room? Or just the dais thing?
Just the raised platform, essentially. As well as 2 cannons that are facing towards the gate.
Oh,
Can I go see if there's anything magic about this raised platform? If there's like inscribed things on it or anything like
Make an
that?
investigation check.
Sweet.
Meanwhile, the rest of you, you're just kind of watching him do this.
Can I hear is like any movement? Is he alone?
Make a perception check.
15 for me.
15.
I rolled a nat 1.
Kalita,
If I die, I die.
Kalita, you go to like kind of listen a little closer, and you just kind of misjudge the gap that you created a little bit and hit your head right on the stone. You're just like, ow.
Ow.
Nolki? No.
Okay.
No inscriptions.
So just things that I know are related to getting through walls with firearms.
More along the lines.
That's what I think all firearms are, by the way, is getting through walls. So
these cannons look pretty trashed with
okay.
your investigation check. So think probably more along the lines of defense.
Yeah, there's a little bit where I think all gunpowder is just casting materials for firearms, where you just move your arms very quickly and can run through walls, and it works. It's worked twice.
I'm paying attention. I just can't
I
see.
know.
It anchors me as a player that
It's worked twice.
that Nolki thinks that works,
It's worked every time I've done it.
but I love it that he thinks it's because of his firearms that he
Like-
can just go through walls.
This is it.
This is the key.
He moves his arms really fast and then he can go through walls. This is
The massive shitty joke is slowly becoming proven science in Nolki's mind, and that bothers me.
All right, continuing on.
Do we want
I'll
to try to
probably-
go in then?
Thinking that there's nothing here, I'll probably go try and like take a peek down the stairs as everyone's getting ready.
That was what I had you perception
Okay.
check to see if what was going on.
Yeah. So I don't know if anyone's here, so I'll probably go take a peek, like going down the stairs, while I wait for everybody to get in. I'll probably cast Longstrider on myself and then do that. But
Okay, so you're standing watch.
no, I'm gonna go take a peek around that corner
Oh,
I saw.
you're going down the stairs.
Yep, a Longstrider on, so that if I see something, I can zoom back. But I figure it's gonna take them a while. Armor's weird.
Surprise!
That makes
surprise.
me really, really nervous.
There's more stairs.
Okay, I'll run back.
Nolki, is it safe?
Probably walk back into the room on hearing that, right about when that's come through. Yeah, seems so.
I love you, Nolki, but I don't trust your judgment.
Are we going in? Do we go in?
I don't think it's safe, but I don't think we'll ever know until we go in.
Yeah.
Says taking off.
Uh,
I feel naked.
I'm very low on spells, y'all.
I guess I'll begin to take mine off as well to try to
All right.
shimmy through.
Do we want to be sneaky as we're going through? I have passed without a trace, and if you guys stay close to me, we have a +10 to stealth. Be sneaky.
These firearms are pretty worn down, so I'm not sure if anyone's been here in a while. But if you want to, sure.
I guess it just depends on how sneaky we want to be exploring.
I mean, I feel like us taking off our armor and then putting it back on and getting through the hole,
But
it would be pretty easy to sneak up on us ourselves, I guess. I don't know. I feel like we might have given ourselves away already.
So just save the spell. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Worst comes to worst, we fight without our armor on. It would be great.
all right.
No.
For the sake of brevity, let's do this. Who goes through first? You're already through.
I'll go first if no one wants to.
It's like,
Yeah, I don't
Either me or
mind.
Devin. I think would probably that way we've got
People on either side.
someone on either side that's kind of
I mean, I could go through first.
tough.
You guys are standing there trying to decide, and Roland just kind of steps up and through.
Who does?
Roland.
Yeah, that makes
Oh.
sense.
Yeah.
I
He
can
just
see
kind of,
Roland just
like
going
the
through.
exasperated eye roll and just moves his face. Wow,
Oh,
that was
okay.
This is more aggressive than I want it to be. There we go.
Feels very aggressive.
Yeah, that was
I
a
know,
little
I was like,
aggressive. I will remove
Get
that
through
one.
this little door. Got to be aggressive about it.
I
Anyways,
mean, it was pretty.
continuing on. So who is first?
I'll go first.
All right, Dex check,
Probably
please.
just do our normal marching order.
Dex
I'll take
check.
up the rear.
Speed in your
Sign
front.
up for this. Oh, that's a 19 plus 3, so 20, 20, 22.
You managed to kind of suck in a moment and work your way. You have to bend your head and use it as leverage as you get yourself through.
This is rough, boys. Ugh. I made it.
Alright. Armor is passed over back to you. Who's next?
I'll begin putting it back on.
Should I turn into something helpful? Like, because I only have 2 wild shape, and if I needed to again, should I turn into something helpful to begin with, just to stay for a bit?
You want to be a
Uh,
sneaky?
Could be sneaky.
what sneaky animals could you turn into?
What would be like fit in a cave? That like
Giant
nothing.
spider.
Oh,
You have a giant
Well, we
spider?
haven't seen spiders in this cave, so
Not this
Have we
one,
looked for
but
spiders in this cave?
pretty sure spiders would have found us in this cave.
Are
Can a
you
giant
using the
spider
link I
get through
sent
this
you?
gap?
It's not what?
Are you using the link I sent you? Oh yeah.
Can a giant spider fit through that gap?
It shouldn't be that big. Like, it's a giant spider relative to spiders.
Yeah.
I'm like imagining like that big, which is still a big nope from me, but
Is
like
it a
okay.
small or is it a medium creature?
It says medium.
Yeah, so it's
Not too big.
It's like
it would be
Devin
like
size.
yeah, it would be like Ro or Devin laying down. That's how wide it is.
What if you turn
With
into
its
like a
legs.
cat, like a kitty cat?
Your cat again.
Kitty cat.
I was thinking that or like a
Can
mouse
you
or a
stop?
rat or something.
Can you stop?
Salamander?
Well,
Weasel.
Not that way. Weasel.
A mole.
You could turn into an
Giant
Efla.
weasel?
There can be 2 Eflas.
I cannot. I cannot fly.
Weasels. Oh, Efla can't fly. Yes, okay, I
Yeah.
understand.
A crow,
I'm
yeah.
caught up now.
Raven, rather.
Raven.
That would be cool.
I just
I
like that
can't
you were about to
fly
say
yet.
weasels don't fly, and I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah,
what
that's
if
what
you are
Yes.
correct.
I am so
What if you turn into
like
a
I'm
bird?
so unbelievably brain dead from my earlier campaign. I am so sorry.
you turn into a
There,
bird, and
there
then
is a
the bird
Nolki in
can
your
just
party.
fly.
Ravens don't fly. Weasels don't fly yet.
Okay, what are you doing, Miss Ryan? Anybody else going before she goes? Make a dex check for me, please.
I don't know. The music hit that terrifying part, and then my door just started creaking with no discernible source.
No
16.
thanks.
And then
16.
the cat pushed her away.
It-
Oh,
Takes about the same amount of grace as Devin took. At some point, you kind of feel yourself get wedged for a second. You're like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, and you manage to free your way to the other side.
Cool.
Lita Ryan.
Well, if Ryan's not going, I'll just go for it. Dex check.
Apologize.
Yes.
That's a 5.
So
I can shape the stone, I just can't fit through it.
yeah, because as you're getting through, there's a point where like it kind of catches on your chest a little bit, and you're just like, oh no.
Just rock on rock, you know?
Yep.
It's like,
And you
Can I
are
try to, like, help
sufficiently
her?
wedged.
Can I try to like pull her out?
Make a strength check.
Alright.
Are you letting Devin pull you out?
yeah.
Oh shit. 10.
10. You managed to get part of her free a little bit more, but she's still kind of wedged in there. Now it's caught on her hips instead.
Oh,
Thought this is your idea.
you know, this should have worked. Oh goodness, what can I do? Is there
I don't think I have anything I can do to help.
I don't
I
want to
don't-
I
say,
help
can I just
push.
pull her again? But
Ryan, oh no.
Peach just said, curse these bodacious hips of mine.
yes.
I mean, well, what if, just for funsies, Ryan push and I pull?
I know.
Yeah.
You just-
like,
you just
Ryan,
try to
before you
Before I
change.
change.
You just try to
push me.
limp so we can like just whoosh you through.
Ryan, make a strength check with advantage.
Just through die.
Ah.
Very strong. I mean, that could count for at least a 19 right there.
Actually, that'd be a 21.
Okay.
Oh!
Yep. That is
Yay!
with Devin's help. You're able to. Oh. Whoop.
So we could forget all thought of stealth. I just imagined like the crunch.
Yeah, it's a little crunchy, but you're wearing clothes, obviously. So.
Yeah, but still.
yeah.
But your shirt's a little ruined.
Yeah.
no.
I
can
I
make you
knew
a
I
new
needed a
one.
new one. Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
you. I got you.
Does anybody have mending? Quick.
No. I'll make a new one. We just need to go to a farm.
I actually do have mending. Oh, why don't I just mend it? Forget I had that spell.
There you go. All right, Ryan.
I'm gonna go with Weasel. I'm gonna be a Weasel.
You're gonna be my Patronus. All right. You guys are standing there collecting your armor and getting it all fastened and readorned. And then you see Ryan just kind of like peek her head through, and then she just shrinks, and suddenly there's a weasel climbing up through the doorway in the stone.
I will, of course, be offering this weasel a shoulder. Should this weasel wish for a shoulder.
I shall take that shoulder.
All right.
Much to Ethla's chagrin.
She gets the other shoulder.
He gets the head.
Oh.
You're wrapped around the shoulders. Ethla's on top of my head.
All right. What you guys doing? You are all together in this room.
This music is intense.
Oh, there's stairs, so it looks to be the only thing here apart from those cannons.
Yeah, it should be clear. At least partially. I got it. And then I'll, because I'm still fast, I'll zoom over to the other side and start heading down.
All right. You guys are heading downstairs.
I guess
Let's
we
see.
are.
I follow quickly behind.
Cautiously.
Marching order.
Yeah.
Kind of, yes. All right. So, what is the marching order? Oh, whoops! I clicked on the wrong thing.
Milky Ryan.
There we go. Okay, I fixed it. All right. I apologize. I heard.
What we
Milky
put-
Ryan is in front unless Ryan starts digging claws in or someone face pushes me back behind them.
We probably want Roland pretty close to the front. Especially like if we do run into a drow, it's probably
Yeah, and
less
Yeah.
alarming for another drow to be there.
but also it would be nice to maybe have, just in case it doesn't get to be lit anymore, he does have the best dark vision.
He can see.
So yeah. So sorry, but he needs to be in front.
All right. So, rolling in front.
I'll probably be second if I can.
Okay.
Bill, just because that seems to work out the best.
All right.
Mhm.
Third,
I'll have the light in the rear.
Okay.
so third,
Uh,
fourth is me, Ryan, and then row Kalita.
Sounds good. Would you mind making a perception check for Roland for me, please? Since he is in the front.
Yeah, give me a second. Okay. Just need you to let me look at the thing.
With my trash.
It's not letting me look at the thing.
Is it not?
I think he has a +7 to perception like I do in the dark.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't let me look at it. It just takes me to the.
You know, I'm fairly certain it's because he has it set to. Here, I'll go in and change that real quick. Sorry, Roland.
Get to look at all your stuff.
Sorry, I gotta get to a point where I can actually access the internet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Go ahead. No one? Okay.
I was zoning out. I'm sorry.
I was
If it's a
singing the
reference-
Five Guys song.
Five Guys.
So
This is how bacon is supposed to be. The fries, they blend
I
so
wish
perfectly.
We smell when I smell.
Yes, thank you.
Got the rabbit's back, my man.
Damn,
Never heard that.
damn. It's an excellent song. I highly recommend it.
Sounds lovely.
All right, refresh the page for me, please, and then try again.
No, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry. One sec.
Can I
Up,
help you?
up.
Okay. Lay down.
Aha, I can look at it now.
Calm yourself.
There you go.
Speaking
Okay.
of, I just changed mine to public too.
You said perception?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Natural 20 for a 27. You're welcome, Roland.
Wow.
I will never roll that good for my own character.
Tell him about that.
All right. So you guys are kind of descending down the stairs, and then as you're continuing to descend, you finally start to see kind of like the possible opening, and Roland stops all of you guys from continuing forward. And he's got like his arms out, and he is just
Cast message to him.
you're still
with-
whispering.
Yep. What's up? As message. Just because I'm hoping it's a little bit quieter than a normal whisper. Ah, hello.
Oh no,
We can
he
hear
can
you.
hear you,
Oh,
or I can hear you. He's listen.
that's very in character, though. I think Noki may have just shouted.
If everyone can now make perception checks for me, please.
Everyone?
Yeah, hold on.
Now that you are standing there, and Roland is kind of peering around the corner, and what I will tell you what Roland can see. Roland can see, peering around this corner, a large kind of like opening. But what you'd expect to be just kind of like a normal like archway or something like that is just, it's odd to describe. Long claw marks
And
are against this entire opening. But don't go past a certain point. I would also like for everyone to roll a stealth check for me, please, including Roland.
Oh, do you want to know our perceptions or read?
Yes, I do want to know your perceptions. So if you don't mind.
11.
11?
Also 11.
also 11.
16. Sorry, I fucked it up.
5. I also fucked it up.
Okay. Now stealth checks.
Fuck.
7?
5.
I rolled a nat 1 again, so that dice is going to jail.
Oh no.
And
Okay.
is that low enough that when Roland tapped, I go, hello?
Diane?
So with Weasel, I actually have
Oh
23.
my fuck.
23.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, now hold up
Nat
1 second.
one,
That was a
nat one,
5.
nat
That
one,
was
nat
a
one.
nat 1.
Oh, I got it even better.
That was. What was yours, Snolky? 10? Okay, Ryan got a 23.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Weasel.
Alright, Ro? Or Roland,
Rolled a
sorry.
nat 1
Oh.
for both of us.
Are
Oh,
you
no!
serious?
I'm dead fucking serious. Because I was super pissed because I was like, fuck, I rolled a nat 1. Well, we'll see what he rolls. And I rolled another goddamn 1. So his is 11 and mine is 6. But
can this
it's nat
absolutely
1,
be?
so it doesn't even fucking
That
matter.
is 3 nat 1s in the party.
We're
Can that
not
absolutely
no,
be
we're
when
doomed.
Roland does this? That I just go, what? Hello?
So-
we gave up on being stealthy. We already went through this.
Yeah.
So Ryan, the only person who has rolled well for both, as you're sitting atop the shoulders of Nolki, you hear something.
We get advantage on hearing shit.
Oh, you do? Do you?
As a weasel, yeah.
Roll for advantage. See if you get higher than a 16.
No.
Okay, not the 16.
No.
No, it's okay. The difference is there's a chance for a natural 20 in there, which does make...
True.
Yeah. So, you hear something. As the rest of the party's kind of like, somehow, being the least stealthy as possible.
Probably all bump into each other.
Yeah, you guys all literally run into each other because, like, Roland's like, shh, and, like, tries to stop you guys, and then you guys all just run into each other.
Yeah.
Me with my light, like probably
You
hitting
know,
my
the
like
shoulders
flank.
really
Yeah.
not helping you.
And you guys kind of, like, pull back to try and reset. And Ryan, you hear, oh, what is this? As well as sound of crunching and clacking coming from kind of like, so that opening from the left side of that opening. Are they back? They set us free. They set us free. And the clacking continues.
I should have
And you
closed that door.
Egg.
And
I should have closed that door.
you see a very, very large creature kind of emerge as you guys are standing there at the front steps of this opening. And you all see him, made entirely of bone. 2 leathery wings sprouting from its back. And a very long, spiny tail that kind of sweeps around it and back and forth as it looks at all of you. You are not her. What are you doing?
Hi, I'm Nolki.
Nolki, not now.
I'm like ripping Nolki, like, no.
Like, no.
Either we talk to it or we fight it. So
Well, it just kind of asked what we're doing so we could talk to it.
let's try
talk
talking to it.
Hello. We seem to have stumbled upon your area by mistake.
Stumbled. Yes. Come in.
I
I know
we
he's gonna
very
take like
pleased
one step
to
as
see
the
you.
claw goes in and step back.
No.
Anybody know what this might be?
no
Do
fucking
we?
idea.
Might any of us know what it is?
Can I make a history check on it?
It's bone. I
Have
don't
I
know.
read
That's
about?
a dead thing.
Winged bone.
Let me.
Anything from folklore?
Yeah, that's where I'm
Nolki,
at.
you can make a religion check for me, please.
Religion or history?
Religion.
Religion.
Nolki can make a religion check.
He's the one who asked.
My religion is probably higher than yours, Kalita.
Interesting.
Nolki is just roasting us slowly, one
13.
by one.
Literally.
all-
13. Well,
Religion's an intelligence skill. It's weird. It should not be.
Yeah, I do have proficiency in
the
it.
most
but
you
okay.
really know about it with a
Probably the
13
same then.
is that it's not from your plane.
Weird.
Plane?
No.
I feel like we could have
Kind of like thinking
Does-
about it
Does
and
Kalita
like
get to make?
looking at it. It is probably. Let me look up what this is called. I apologize.
Does
How?
Kalita get to make a check if it's undead off of religion?
Like, yeah.
Because that's a very grave cleric thing, and I feel
That
like
is
that's
Well,
a different check. That's what do I know, and what and Kalita trying to figure out if it's undead or feel different.
Are we? What are we doing?
well,
do a skill
the only
now.
plane, like looking at the name, you get a feeling it's from the Nine Hells.
Oh my god!
Sounds about right.
Oh wait, does that actually?
Is it
Do I
undead?
get some
Whoa.
extra stuff for if I think I know where it's from? And when it came here?
What?
I think I might know when it came here. Does that make sense?
It makes sense to me, but you have no idea.
Okay.
I'm so scared.
How
be
how big
scared.
is this thing?
She said very large.
Because I'm trying to think, and I don't think
It's a
it
large
is.
creature.
How many Ryans tall
But-
is it?
What I was kind of thinking is
Somewhere
like I said, I don't
between
think
2 and 3 Ryans.
That's a lot of Ryans tall.
I was
Well,
mostly curious if it kind of looked
currently-
like a dragon.
I mean, kind of. The wings aren't the right
I-
shape.
I was just curious. How yeah,
Currently, it's about 200 to 300 Ryans
perfect.
tall.
A little weasel.
True. Okay, regular Ryan. Not weasel Ryan.
But it's just kind of standing there, and it's like, yes, 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 yes. Come in, come in.
I think we should just go with it right now.
And it
I
kind of
mean,
turns,
it-
and you guys hear that sickening clacking sound as all of its joints hit each other and begins to turn, and it almost kind of looks like it's circling.
Kalita, is this undead?
I don't know. Is it undead?
Are you casting the spell?
Yes.
You would have to be closer to it because you guys are still in the doorway. Let me give you guys something else. You guys were so distracted by this thing that you almost forgot to take in the room. As you guys begin to step down and look around, this room is 40 feet wide. $85 feet long.
That's a big room.
There are several doors, as well as a hallway jutting to the right. And something behind the big creature as it's kind of spinning around like, yes, 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 come in, come in, come in. That you guys can't quite make out as it's blocking it.
Range of that too.
But at the very, very end, what you can see above the creature is a large archway.
Large what?
It's an archway.
Arch.
You just cut out. Like,
Yeah, sorry.
Large arch. I think we missed the middle part, I think.
I guess we will.
What is the
follow
marching
that.
order here? Because I know you guys aren't going to be in a straight line.
All
Towards
spread
the
out.
front-ish.
Yeah,
I want to
same.
be towards the front now.
Okay. I was gonna
'Cause-
say I would like to talk to it, so I don't know where that would put me, but
The back,
Probably
but
It
with
kind
the
of in
gap.
the front.
It
We're
could
all
be
gonna
me,
walk
you,
like
and
this?
Kalita, and then
Yeah.
maybe Roland and Nolki with Ryan, behind the
Yeah.
three of us.
Okay.
So it's like a 3-2.
Yeah.
And you could be between me and Kalita, so that way if something happens, we could kind of push you
Be
behind
there.
us.
fair.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to move Nolki over. Alright.
Yeah, so that way me and Kalita could kind
I
of
think-
try to form a wall.
I think Noki wants to be in the front, but when Noki starts to step up and speed up pace, he just gets a claw into his shoulder blade.
That'll work.
I would also
Yep.
push you behind.
Safety weasel.
You're in front. I just have a safety weasel.
Safety weasel.
That's
So,
Safety.
Devin,
fantastic.
Kalita, and Ro. I have Roland behind you, Devin, by the way.
Okay.
I
What
guess
are
we're
we
going
doing?
closer. Like,
Oh,
let's get
it's-
at
yeah,
least
it's-
Yeah, I
within.
figured this was our
Yeah.
order as we were following it
Yeah.
Yeah.
wherever it wanted us to go.
Well,
If we're within 60 feet, though, I would like to use Eyes of the Grave.
you are now
just to-
within 60 feet.
Okay.
It is not undead.
But
What
it's
about
made
the
of
thing
bone?
behind it?
Oh,
It's
God.
definitely some sort of demon creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, me as a player knows exactly what this is, and it's stressful.
I have a feeling I know what it is, but I'm not for certain. So
I haven't a fucking clue.
No freaking idea. and
New
It's
to this.
bothering me.
I almost put this in my Halloween one shot last year, so I know
Mhm.
exactly what this.
We were all level 10 last year.
I know. Yeah,
I am
That's-
very low on spells, y'all.
Yeah.
follow
no,
it
as
in.
we're going,
we
I would
got it.
like
Oh, fight.
try like talking to it as we're following. Like,
Well, I have
Like-
you guys kind of like at a standoff with it right now.
Yeah,
Because it's kind of
kinda-
like, it stopped its spitting, and now it's just
Oh.
looking at you guys, and like the head tilts, and you hear that that follows as the bones snap into place as it turns its head and does it again.
Might I ask who you were hoping we were?
The higher ups. They've been waiting for promotion.
A promotion. What sort?
And give me, they left me here. Punishment. And you see the claws begin to dig into the ground, the stone, as it leaves scratches. It spins once again before its head snaps and is looking at you guys. But you are my escape.
How so?
New souls to feed. Yes, feed the souls. Power. Yes, new souls. Come, and it steps aside, kind of off
Ye-
to your guys' left, and you see this large, like, what used to be a door, but is now a doorway with a broken door, and just claw after claw mark and rubble around it. It has carved its way into this room, and it steps off towards it, and you see a large 15 by 10 stone altar. Dried blood. Several piles of bones. 2 unlit bracers. Souls!
you're cutting
Souls!
out.
To feed
Yeah.
the plains!
Wait, we didn't catch that.
How much did you not catch?
Every other sentence.
Oh my! Hold up, let me change that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah. You
Wow.
said something was lit. I didn't hear what it was.
2 unlit bracers.
Oh, yes, we didn't hear.
There you go. 2 unlit bracers, a 15 by 10 stone altar, covered in dried blood, several piles of bones, and behind it the large archway. From where you stand, you can now see that now that it's out of the way. Inscriptions.
Any I recognize, any in
Can I
Infernal.
read them?
Yeah.
Most of
Like,
them
are
are
they
broken. Most of them are broken. Some still
And the ones
exist.
that aren't.
Is it
And what
recognizable?
language can we recognize?
Yeah, magic or infernal or neither.
It's shoe soles. Oh my gosh. It would be infernal. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, we got this, Ro. What's it say?
Or
Well,
at least the bits that are not broken.
You don't entirely have enough time to figure that out.
Fair.
Okay.
As it cackles.
Why?
I was gonna ask it more questions.
Souls to feed the planes. Yes, yes, surely promotion. Yes! And it is starting to move its way towards you guys, so I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, fuck.
You know, I thought we could like talk our way through this.
No.
Wow, now I roll well.
Hey, that's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
Please keep
I feel
doing
like I
that.
need 2 sets of dice for this, or I'm gonna get real confused.
Alright, so I have to do something really quick, so I apologize, stream, but I have to send you over to my be right back screen, or my intermission. Because in order to do this...
While we're doing that, check this out. Eh.
Wait for me, Whoopi says. You are
Yeah.
there.
Nat 20, Nat 1. Ethel's got a 20, I have a 1.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Ouch.
Oh, no.
Thanks, Apple.
Oh, well,
He
I
literally
rolled
It's a
says,
health
"Don't fight
action.
without me." So I think he actually wants to be here.
Oh no,
Oh,
okay.
is he asking to show up?
Yeah, he just messaged
Sweet.
me.
good
like, "Don't
because
fight
I rolled
without me."
shit for your
Hopefully he's
initiatives.
feeling better. I look when you
I've
stress
been giving him play-by-plays about stuff. I don't know when he got into this stream, but
Oh, he
I
did.
think
He
he's been
said, "Wait
watching
for
for a little
me."
bit.
yeah. So he probably knows.
Yeah, I rolled like shit for you. Please come back.
Oh my. Alright, I apologize. This is the one thing I don't like about using this map system. The only thing, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I'm gonna take this opportunity to go get some water and a snack. I'll be right back.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have to just relaunch the whole thing.
I'll be doing just make some tea.
Oh boy, you're all leaving me.
I'll
You
hang
said
out.
you'd take a moment.
I didn't think it'd take that long. Okay, go.
Okay.
Nerds. Is
Just
there anybody
nerds.
still here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
There's 2
I'm
of us.
still here.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh my gosh, I forgot to... hate things sometimes. Alright.
Oh, can they still hear us too? That's amazing.
Yeah, they can still hear us. It's just, they can't see us. Yeah. Yeah, the only problem with this system is when I try to share the screen on Discord, it just picks the screen. It doesn't choose the actual thing that was
Oh, yeah.
currently showing on the screen, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
V. Alright, all the way down here. Control V. Alright, you guys are here. This thing is here. Save. Box, screen 2, player screen, next, activate. Alright, it is there. Go to Discord. Screen. There we go. Perfect. Oh dear. Here. That. Freeze my computer in the process. Alright, there we go. That box is all the way up here.
Okay. I'm back. Oh, dear. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it was.
No! It's coming out of the Alien franchise. That's terrifying.
Do you guys want a nice old zoom in of it?
Sure,
Yeah.
give it to me. Oh, God.
Oh no, I did not want that. I was wrong, actually.
Got like weird insect-like wings.
Mm-hmm. That's why
Yeah.
when Ro
Boy.
asked if it looked like a dragon, I was like,
Baby.
I just had a really hard time picturing it, and
Huh?
I know of another monster that's similar to a dragon-looking skeleton thing, so I'm just like, please don't be that.
I have to look up Efla's initiative now because she might be like the first person to go in combat. Efla's on top of it, guys. Efla gets a +2. Efla's got a 22.
uh-oh.
Roland!
I'd like to keep my king off if that's.
All of these need to not.
Can they still hear us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm just waiting for people to get back.
Gotcha.
Um,
Because otherwise, Jasmot's comment was perfectly timed and terrifying.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate that this is what we're doing.
We got this. We got this. It's not like we're almost out of spells and hurt from the
wow,
previous
what is
fight.
going on with the activity feed tonight?
It's actually a good point. I need to make sure that I have my updated hit points.
Oh, and Delwyn, could I get a black box Efla?
Yep.
Pretty please.
Yeah. I don't think I got hit, but
Okay. We are still waiting for people.
oh, there she is.
There we go, finally.
Hey! I don't like this music.
Oh, it's about to get worse.
Oh, dang.
All right. Everyone ready now?
Mhm.
Yes. Sorry.
All right. Apparently, I'm not ready.
That music
Oh.
changed though.
I am ready now. All right. 25 to 20.
21.
20.
Efla got a 22.
All right. Whoop. I can't spell. All right. After that, 20 to 15.
16.
18.
All right. 10 to 15 to 10. 7 with a 10. 3, 4, 5. Rolling.
I got an 18.
Oh, I didn't hear
You're
you.
missing me. You're missing Nolki.
Yeah.
Mm.
You got a what? Sorry.
Roland got an 18.
18.
Oh, 18.
Okay, and Nolki.
That is a 2.
Oh my lord.
I'm grabbing your
I rolled
black
a
square. I
ni-
apologize. Black square.
Hey, all good. Thank you so much. Efla!
Yes, thank you to all the new followers. I'm gonna make her a little bit smaller. There we go, because she is definitely. Hello, respond to me. There we go. Jeez, All right, this is what we have so far. So, top of the round, it's actually Efla.
Wow.
Yeah. She's gonna fly up, just kind of watching me fumble with whatever it is I'm doing, maybe trying to put a Ryan down off of my shoulders. So she's gonna go over Ro, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and kind of being on that diagonal right corner of it. Actually, no, one more to the up. She's gonna try and distract it.
Oh, she's going up to it?
Yes, behind.
Okay, so do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40? Is that what you're asking?
I'm not. Yes, that is the spot.
Okay. So
I don't like how the music just got more somber at that part, but here we are.
Yeah,
know,
I
I
have
was
to
just
turn
thinking
that
that.
down so I can focus so I don't.
Yeah, she is now flitting about behind it, and it's just kind of like it saw it go that it saw Efla go that way, but it's still looking at you guys.
Good, because it now the next person who attacks it has advantage.
I would say that she needs to be flying in front of him.
Okay, then she's flying in front of him.
So. Behind doesn't really make much sense.
Yeah, it's just a creature like it doing things to distract the thing that's within 10 feet of you.
All
So
right.
behind, if it's like pecking at its back or something, is what I was thinking. But
Thank you, Mark Songs, for the follow.
also up so that someone else can be in that square.
She's in the air. This creature's pretty tall,
Yep.
so.
Yes, I want it so that somebody can get underneath and stab if they need to.
Okay. All right, is that Efla's turn?
That is Efla's turn.
Ryan with Kalita on deck.
Okay. Wait, does it have any different? No, it's the same speed. That's good then. I'd like to move 5, 10, 15,
Weasel
20,
Ryan.
25. Mm-hmm. I'd like to move 2 up, or I guess 3 up technically, but it's technically gonna be a move. And a diagonal move, so then 1, 2, 3.
So 2 up and then over to the left? Or
Right.
okay. There.
And then 2 more, actually. 2 more squares.
There?
And I'd like to I'd like to use my breath weapon.
Okay.
Is Efla out of range above?
How high does that go? That's a cone, right?
The
Yeah.
cone.
Efla's more than 15 feet up.
Yeah, it
Because
shouldn't go that high.
it's between 2 and 3 Ryans.
Okay.
And Ryan is at floor level. We're done.
However, a cone goes out pretty far.
15 feet up, right?
I'll allow it only because Efla wouldn't have had to use her full movement to get to him.
Okay.
Because remember, she has to use her movement to go up and down as well.
Yes. Yeah, and I want her up at least a little bit
Okay.
to be above. So
So, breath weapon.
That would be a dex save.
Okay. Which dice do I want to use? Oh. So that is a 13.
Oh man, it was 12 he had to beat. But he still gets half.
Oh,
Still gets half. God damn it, 2.
Okay, you
This is
cast
2d6.
you cast the breath weapon, and it goes out, and it kind of I'm not even sure why I rolled the deck save because it just stands there. And it's still cackling, even though it's kind of at the bird flying around its head.
Okay, I'd like to take a step back.
Okay, you take a step back.
Because I believe that should be total 30 movement.
There you go. Yeah, and
that's
it's
it. All I got.
standing there. And you guys all see, like, Ryan go up and do the breath weapon. No marks.
So fire resistance, at least.
fire immunity.
Fire immunity.
Alright, with that in turn, Kalita, it's your turn with Roland on deck.
Okay. Right off the bat, I want to cast Bane.
Okay, that is...
Make it. Try to weaken it over weekend.
Yes.
That is a
Charisma.
charisma.
Yeah.
That is a 21.
Freak. He's fine.
Right.
Okay. Well, let's see. And I have none of my cantrips let me do anything right now. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna hang here close to everybody, just in case I'm needed by the time it gets back to me.
Okay. Roland, it's your turn.
I'd like to go up and around Ryan and underneath Eflo.
And
I'm
actually
gonna-
probably step over me.
Advantage.
You do have advantage.
Well, because he hadn't taken a turn in combat yet,
Mm-hmm.
I had advantage anyway.
Okay, I did
I will
not
take
know that.
Double advantage. You
All
roll
the
4
advantage.
times.
It's 17 plus 7, so I'm pretty sure it hit.
That does hit.
Before that
Better
hit.
Yeah.
And it hasn't
Uh,
taken a turn in combat, so...
I learned that the auto crit is only if it's surprised.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's just a normal sneak attack. But that's not bad. So 12, 15, 20 damage.
20 damage?
Plus 4. 24.
Wow.
And what kind of damage do you do?
Whatever. It's piercing.
Okay, thank you.
And then I'm going to disengage 5 feet because that's all that's left.
Alright.
By the way, you probably could have stepped over me. Because
Yeah,
I'm tiny.
You were
I don't know.
here. So 5,
So you're
10,
telling me
15,
you could do
20,
your breath
25.
weapon as a weasel? So
Mhm.
this
That's
weasel
awesome.
Weasel can breathe
Mhm.
fire.
with fire?
Alright, is that your turn?
I believe so, yes.
Alright, it
That's
is now
awesome.
its turn.
Amazing.
It is very annoyed by the bird in its face.
Yeah.
So it's going to attempt to bite it. Or not bite, sorry, claw it. Oh goodness, where's the... That's a 13 to hit.
It's Ethel's armor class is 12.
Right?
And I can't cast shield through Ethla because shield is self.
That is 7 damage.
What kind of damage?
Slashing. As
Okay,
one claw
Ethla
goes up.
down.
So Ethla is up there and like making a distraction, and it's just like, and it reaches one claw up and it slashes it down, and Ethla just kind of out of existence.
Poor Efla.
It wasn't one of us.
And
you can
it is
react.
going to move. Oh, wait. 10. That is a 10-foot reach, so it is
Oh no.
going to
10 foot
use its
reach.
second attack against Roland.
Can he die?
Uncanny dodge. That's a natural 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Uncanny dodge.
So you take 12 divided by 2 is 6 damage.
Okay. I can take.
And then last attack, you see the tail whip around to sting at you.
That's bad.
Yeah.
That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah. Well. An 18 hit.
9, 10, 12. That is 13 piercing damage.
That one hurts a little almost.
Hold on, I'm not done.
No.
Oh,
Like poison or
no.
some shit.
As well as 13 points of poison damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Yikes.
Whew, that is a 16.
16, you succeed. You feel it enter your system, and you're like, oh no, that hurt. but you manage to shrug off the effects of it.
Oh boy.
And with that,
Oh boy.
it is going to use its movement to fly up into the air.
What?
As
Fucker.
the constant snapping sound of bone against bone fills the air. That is its turn. So, with that, Ro, it's your turn. Devin on deck.
I'ma shatter this bitch.
Okay.
Nice.
Good.
That is a
Constitution saving throw. I'm casting it at 3rd level.
con saving throw.
Please don't be super strong.
That is a 14.
It fails. It needed a
It
15.
Get it.
Advantage
So
in
it's gonna
everything.
take full damage.
had advantage on that?
Hmm?
Well, it sucked. Okay. Damage. It's a 10-foot sphere, by the way. 10-foot radius sphere.
All right.
And it takes...
Doing a dig. All right.
It takes 15 points of thunder damage.
All right. Suddenly there's a loud, almost metallic sound again that fills the air. And then there's little shimmers around it before all the way back in, resulting in a large that echoes throughout the cavern as the laughter you've been hearing within has just kind of stopped for a moment and turned into almost a hissing sound.
Thank God.
So it doesn't like thunder damage. Good
I
to know.
Well,
No.
nothing like slender damage.
Yes, however, it's not. Yeah.
I'm also going to unsettling words it.
Oh.
So on its next saving throw before my turn or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, saving throw. It must subtract 7.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
All right. Devin, your turn with Nulki on deck.
Okay. How high up
That
in the
saving
air is
throw.
it?
About 40 feet.
Okay, yeah, I can't do anything. But I had a question.
I have an answer.
How long were we how between the hallway when we first saw it and this moment right now, how much time has passed?
You guys traveled for maybe 10, 15 minutes or so.
Going down the hallway, like following it?
Following it,
Yes. That.
You guys were
moment
at the
I
end of the
first-
hallway, so maybe a solid 4 or 5 minutes.
Okay. Would it count as observing or interacting with it in any way?
Observing. Yes, it did.
So I can use my know your enemy
Yes.
ability.
Don't-
I would like to know if its current HP is superior, inferior, or equal to my own.
What's your HP?
74.
Give me 1 second. Superior.
Okay. So, more than 74 hit points. Yikes. Okay. As it stands. So, okay. Can I just hold my action until it lands?
Yes.
Okay. That's
Right.
what I will do.
Cool, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Monkey, it's
Just
your
standing there
turn
waiting.
with Ryan on deck.
Okay. I would like to. I am going to cast a 3rd level chromatic orb with thunder damage.
All right. And that is a
Hit.
2-hit. You okay?
That is not 1.
Oh my.
Oh no! Crap.
That's yeah.
Alright, so you cast the chromatic orb. And it sets off flying in the wrong direction. Whoops. Goodness gracious. Go to the right thing. There. You cast the spell and you send it out. Just as its like wings pull it up for a moment, and the orb just goes underneath it, and there's a loud thunderous sound, but it's not affected by it.
Then I would just fueled by the maximum rage. I would like to run over to right about under it. I have 45 feet of movement right now, so I can absolutely do that.
Okay.
So, yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I can absolutely get there.
So you're kind of hanging out with it?
No, one back.
Right there?
Right there.
Okay.
Just kind of screaming.
Okay. Is that your
Mostly
turn?
in like anguish and anger, but yes, that's my turn.
Alright. Ryan with Kalita on deck.
Is it possible to hold my action until after Kalita goes?
Yeah. What are you
I'm gonna
holding,
do
though?
that. I'm holding. Gonna hold both an action and a bonus action
You can hold
kind
one
of
or
thing.
the other.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do one now and hold the other?
Yes.
Okay. I'd like to turn back into regular me,
Okay.
and then I'd like to hold an ice knife.
Okay. And what's the trigger? You're just waiting for Kalita to go first?
Mhm.
Okay. Kalita, your turn.
I'd like to cast command
Okay.
and tell it to land.
Okay. That is
As
a
-7.
-7.
Yeah, -7. And it's sorry, it is a wisdom saving throw.
Alright. Okay. Hold up. I'm gonna do it this way. So 17 minus 7.
Yeah, he fails. So yeah, he's now
It's
landed
18
on the
minus
ground.
7, but still. Well,
Regardless.
he's going to spend his next turn landing.
As long as he gets down.
He will be down.
As long as
Okay.
he gets down.
He's getting down.
As long as he comes down.
And I would like to move so that I'm about not like maybe move me okay. Just move me one square. No. Can you move me? I want to be like 15 feet away from him. But like still closer to like the group, the party. But I want to be about 15 feet from him.
So maybe right below
Like where he would-
Roland?
Yeah.
Two
Still
spaces
like
below
further
Roland?
down. I still want to be further
Okay.
down than
Okay,
everyone
so
else. Yeah.
I apologize. I'm being picky. Tell me how many down and how many in what direction.
Okay, so let me count. So here's
Because that'll be the only way to really do this.
I mean technically I could just move one square forward.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 square forward.
Yeah.
All right.
That
Is
should
that your
work.
turn?
Yeah.
All right, Ryan, your held action.
Okay, so ice knife. No! That one.
Oh,
The ice knife goes completely wide.
This is like the worst night for this to happen.
So, like,
Yeah.
all the
technically
nat
mine
ones.
has the hit or miss, the shard then explodes, and then the target and creature within 5 feet of it must succeed. No dex throw.
Okay, so it
How badly
explodes
does
whether
it
you
miss?
hit it or not.
Yeah.
I guess we need to know what direction it flings off to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
so it will make a dex saving throw, and so will Nolki. Actually, no, it's too far up in the air. Roll a d4 for me, please.
A d4.
Yep.
Okay. 2.
2?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now roll a d3. So d6 divided by 2, or roll a d4, reroll 4.
So that'd be a 6. 3.
3? Yeah, it went a little too close to Nolki.
No.
On that
Is it
one.
hitting both of us or just me?
No. Just you. So dex
Loki,
saving throw.
no.
It was
Okay.
nat
No.
1.
This is what kind of damage? Cold?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay. We'll see how I roll. Wait, when do I have to decide that? When I take the damage. Okay. Here's my dex save. That is a 19 dex save.
You
I believe
win.
he succeeds.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're good.
Okay, so I take no damage.
Alright.
Sweet.
Okay.
With that,
Sorry, Loki.
with that in mind, Roland, it's your turn.
Even if it hit me, we're fine. It just means I get to
Boy.
do cold damage to it next turn.
I'm gonna back up to that table's like broken and below eye level, right?
It's a door.
That's it. Oh, okay. So can I just get in line with Ryan, Devin, Monroe?
Yeah.
And can I throw my dagger at it?
Sure. Go for it.
Cool.
That one hits Nolki.
That is a 19 to hit.
19 just hits.
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh.
No.
Y'all, we're
Good
not
to
supposed
know.
to continue this fight. We're supposed to run.
This is sort of feeling like a run.
Yeah.
That is
I
a
wouldn't
4 plus 4,
complain.
8 damage.
All right.
Holy moly.
Wouldn't it just follow us if we ran?
I mean, the door's too small for it. We just all need to
Is
get
that your
through it.
turn?
I believe so.
All right. It is now its turn. Its primary target ran.
It's supposed to land.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It spends its turn landing. How does
Land.
command work? Does it spend its whole turn doing that?
I believe so.
I think
I think
so.
so.
That's how
Yeah,
it's
follow
happened
command
before.
its next turn. Yeah,
I
that's
like this
all.
music now.
Yeah.
Trader Dragon.
Or follow the command on its next turn. Technically, it can use its movement to just land.
But if you look at like approach,
Yeah, it
it
says
ends
turn.
its turn.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. So with that, it is now effectively on the ground.
Does that
Right.
trigger my held action
Well, your held action was to attack it, wasn't it?
until it landed?
You are not up next to it.
Just take that
You would have
back.
had to be
Okay.
within melee range of it.
Okay.
But now the creature has landed and it's looking very angrily at Kalita. But then it notices the gnome standing next to him. All right.
Can't hit me this turn. Don't worry, he can't hit me.
Rose turn. Devin on deck.
Milky, you're very close to it, and I don't
He
appreciate it.
can't hit me.
I mean, well,
Trust me, I won't be here next turn. He won't be able to hit me.
No, I'm talking about for my spells.
Oh, I mean, put it on the far corner. You're good. Or hit me.
Okay.
You're good.
I don't want to hit you.
If you hit me, I use absorb elements. I take half damage, and then I hit it stronger.
Okay. um,
Maybe
I
it's
guess I'll
strat now.
just do shatter again.
Yeah, that one can't miss me. That's all right.
And it's a con
Well,
saving
isn't it-
throw?
Isn't it
Yes.
a 10-foot? Oh, it's 10-foot radius.
Yeah. I'm using this one at second level this time. You probably rolled a 20, didn't you?
I rolled a natural 20 and a natural
Yep.
18.
That's what I
God
thought.
damn it.
Oh, do I have to? I have to roll 2, don't
You
I?
still take yes.
You
You
do
still
have to roll,
take half
yes.
damage though.
It's a con roll.
Yes.
Yes.
You got to get better at this, row. That's a
What?
22.
Okay, you also take half damage.
Can I cast absorb elements?
As your reaction, yes.
Would
Yes.
prefer that.
Yes. So I take quarter damage.
Okay. Well, let me roll the damage.
Second level.
Wait. 21 divided in half would be
10.
10.
10. So it takes 10 damage and then you
I
take
take 5.
Nolki takes 5.
Sweet. I also get to deal an extra 2d6 thunder damage if I hit with my next melee attack.
Nice.
Alright, is that your turn, Ro?
Let me check. I'm gonna unsettling words it again.
Okay.
So it has to subtract 3.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alright, Devin with Nolki on deck.
Okay, so now that it is on the ground, I want to charge directly straight to it to attack it.
Alright. Go for it.
Hold on. There's a spam in the chat. I can't deal with it right now.
If I could get a mod on that, pretty please.
I am not a mod.
I was trying, but I can't deal with it right now.
There you go.
All right, so yeah, my first attack. Actually, before I actually attack, is it large? You said?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to try to, if I hit it, use my trip attack maneuver to knock it down. If I hit it. I
Okay.
have to hit it first. I don't hit with my first attack. It was only an 18.
Nope.
But my second attack,
Emily.
I don't hit that one either.
Why?
I don't hit with that one either. Come on, this is my last chance. Okay, that actually hits. 12 plus 9 for a 22.
22
One.
hits.
All right, sweet. So it takes 9 damage from that, and it has to make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone. And it gets -3 to that and has to beat a DC of 15.
Okay, how much was the damage? I apologize.
I said 10 damage, including my superiority die.
Okay.
And it has to make a DC 15 saving throw. Strength saving throw.
Now this it doesn't have advantage on.
And it has to subtract 3.
16 minus 3.
Yes, it's knocked prone.
Nice.
Advantage!
It falls prone onto the ground.
I would like to action surge, please.
All right.
Ah.
2 more
Yeah.
attacks. I'm telling you, it's the music. You all laugh at me.
That's a 19.
That was
to
the
hit.
perfect music for
Yeah,
Devin
Yeah, I
running
think a
up.
19 hits, yeah.
Yeah.
19 does
Oh.
hit.
Okay.
You're rolling with advantage, right?
Yes, that was only 7 damage
Okay.
for my first attack, and then the second attack. Misses. Oh wait, no. Advantage. 24.
24 hits.
Nice.
Y'all make fun of me.
7 damage. What the
7
fuck?
damage?
I'm rolling a lot of ones on all of my hit die. Like my damage.
You've
die.
done the most damage so far, so.
I hate it. Okay.
All right.
That's my turn.
And you are wielding a magical weapon, aren't you?
I sure am.
Mm-hmm. All right. That's your turn?
That's my turn.
All right. It is going to stand.
Wasn't it my turn?
Yeah, it's Nolki's turn. I am so sorry. I apologize.
I would like it to not be
Wait.
standing when I
It is not
electrocuted
standing.
it. Marvelous.
You're making a melee attack, I'm assuming.
Yes,
What'd
shocking
you do?
grasp.
Shocking grasp, thank you.
Yes. Which has a +7 to hit. I rolled a 2 and an 11, so that is a 18 to hit.
Does not hit.
No.
Because of the mobile feat, and realizing that I am a deject failure, I would like to run away.
Oh,
How far?
The
Which
square
direction?
the square 2 below Kalita.
2 below Kalita.
One more. Sorry.
All
A
right.
space of 2. Yep.
All right. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Ryan, it's your turn. Kalita on deck.
Okay, I'd like to cast Moonbeam and put it like right in the top right corner of the 4 squares he's in.
Okay. How big is that?
So just 5 foot. Oh, actually it's 10 foot in it. It's 5 foot radius.
Uh-huh.
So it's a 10-foot diameter.
Mm-hmm. So I guess just smack dab on
You
him.
could put it right on top of him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Smack dab.
Yep, so right on top of him. And it stays there, right?
Yeah, unless I move it.
Alright, so since you are capable of moving it, I will eventually get this down. Whoops. Hello. There we go. I know it's not very visible, but we're gonna do it.
Mhm.
Alright. It is on top of him.
I don't think it does anything until it's his own turn.
When the creature starts their turn. Yep.
Yep.
So the
Alright.
first time Auron it starts its turn, and then I think that's all I can do.
Alright.
I'm gonna just chill there.
Kalita with Roland on deck.
Oh, I
Okay.
forgot to mention
Oh.
casted at 3rd level.
3rd level. Alright.
That's all. Yep.
Nice.
Go ahead, Kalita.
I want to cast. Actually, I want to get a little bit like. Can you maybe angle me one more square close? I just want to make sure like he's within a 15-foot radius of me. That's basically all I need. Is that good?
Radius?
I think he is.
Yeah.
He's within
Just
15. yeah.
barely. Just barely.
Just barely. You could you
Send
one
me-
square either way will get you closer, but
I'll actually like just. I want to move up 2 squares. How about that? So then I'm like closer to everybody.
There you go.
And I want to cast Spirit Guardians. So
Okay.
that. Yeah.
what does that
Next-
do?
It's great. So he needs to roll a wisdom saving
It's
throw.
a 15-foot radius.
Yes.
5, 10, 15.
He should be within it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
This
in it.
is
He's
the
in
end of Bane though, right?
Bane never
Well-
took.
They never
Okay.
Yeah,
hit.
he never he
Gotcha,
never got
okay.
Bane.
Alright,
So this is-
centered around you.
Yeah. Yay.
That is amazing.
I
big
have
square.
my spoopy angels. Yes. And so anytime he has to make a wisdom
Wait,
saving throw
15
at the
foot-
start of his turn and failed save, creature takes 3d8 radiant damage. Even on a successful save, he takes half damage.
Alright, I'm so sorry. One more time. He is.
So-
His
Mhm.
speed is halved,
speed
yeah.
is
and
half.
whenever the creature enters the area for the first time or starts its turn there, it makes a wisdom save. On a failed save, it takes 3d8 damage, radiant.
Okay.
And if it saves, it still takes half damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Was that your
That's
turn?
my turn. Yep.
Roland, it's your turn.
Oh boy.
He's still prone, so
Can I stand over the door or run over it and stand next to Devin?
It is
Or
a
do I have to
pretty
go to the
large
bottom?
door. It'll take an acrobatics from you.
I'll just go
still get
below
on
to
the other
Devin
side
then.
of me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just go through.
Being right about there? Or
I went right next to Devin.
Corner stab.
D4 out of there. Yeah, that is a 19.
19 hits?
All right, it is a sneak attack.
Yep.
Yeah, there. Whoop. That is 10, 16, 19 plus 4, 23.
23. All right.
And disengaging to below Kalita.
That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30?
Oh.
Right
I'd like
below
to be next to
Kalita?
Kalita. Yeah.
All right. So, 23. All right. So you're attacking this creature, and that was a good hit. It's just not doing as much as you think it is.
That's fine.
All right. That ends your turn. It is its turn. It is very unhappy. It uses half its movement to stand up. And it is going to wail on you, Devin.
Well, he has to make the. He started
It's a
his
wisdom
turn.
saving
Save,
throw
yeah.
and a con saving throw?
On from me, yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
He basically used all
Both.
his movement to stand up. So
Nice.
Because his
Yeah.
speed is half as well.
And is half.
Yeah.
So
All right. Wisdom first. Has a natural 20 and an 18. So half damage for the wisdom.
yep.
And
so
then the moonbeam
where are my dice?
is a wisdom saving throw?
Con.
Con. 17.
Still gets half.
All right, give me your half damage, guys. And what kind of damage does Moonbeam do?
Radiant.
Okay, thank you.
Hopefully that's good.
Your guardian
9
is
damage
radiant as
is
well.
half.
9 damage is half.
Yep.
Good
it
rolls.
was 18.
good roll.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
2
good
8s.
rolls.
It was great.
Nice.
24 is the max, and you rolled an 18. Sheesh.
All right, and for Moonbeam,
Zeros on a D10 are 10s,
10.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. So it was total 20, so he gets 10.
Jesus,
Two
nice,
tens.
you guys.
Amazing. Yes.
We
I
don't
love
like
it.
him. He's
Oh.
creeping me out.
He's
God,
gross.
man.
He's stinky.
Yeah, he is.
He's an abomination. He's like, no,
All
bones
right.
should not move like that.
All right. However, Miss Devin,
Okay.
first attack. I don't actually think hits because that's a 16.
No.
Second attack. Wait. It's a 19 to hit.
Okay, that one hits.
So that one does. Whoa, okay. I'm sorry, Box. I won't do that again.
Oh no.
That's 7 damage to you.
Okay.
And last attack against you. That is a 22.
Yeah.
All right, so that one, the tail whips around again, and you've seen it happen before. That is 13 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And this one.
Is it a con save?
And 24 points of poison damage.
God damn.
Jesus.
There's no
And
save
now I
on
need
that?
you to make a
24?
con saving throw.
You said 24?
Yes. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, 24 points of poison damage.
Yuck.
Yeah, even if I get meleeed, I'm dead.
16.
16. You also managed to shrug off the effects of
Okay,
whatever poison is trying to pulse through your system.
since he missed me with a melee attack, can I use my reaction to do my riposte maneuver?
Yes,
and
you
use my
can.
reaction. All right. It's a melee weapon attack against him.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I miss.
Okay.
I tried.
And it used essentially its full movement to stand up. But you see the wings begin to stretch out once more. Alright. Ro, your turn, Devin on deck.
Hopefully in a way, if it's possible to not hit Devin, I'm going to fairy fire it. The 20-foot cube.
Let's position it away from me.
Yeah, preferably.
Alright, we're gonna dull that down just a little bit. There we go.
I want it to not hit Devin.
Okay, and it's a dex saving throw?
Yes.
Oh goodness. Thank goodness for advantage. That
That's
is
not a good thing.
16.
Yeah, it needed a 15. Okay. It is not fairy fired.
Alright.
And I'm going to use my last bardic inspiration to unsettling words it again.
Okay.
So on its next saving thing, it has to subtract 5.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Devin with Nulki on deck.
All right, yeah, no, same song, different verse. Literally the same thing I did last time. If it hits, I want to use a dice to do a trip attack to try to knock
Okay.
it prone. If I hit it,
Alright.
let's see.
Keep knocking it over.
That's what I'm trying to do. The first attack is a 20 to hit.
20 hits.
Okay. For 14 damage,
Nice.
and it has to make the strength saving throw. DC 15.
-5.
It fails without the -5, honestly.
It's not prone again.
It's a natural that is a natural 5 on the die.
Yes. So
Got
my next
'em.
2 attacks have advantage. So I'm excited. I'm sorry. Yes. Okay, so that's another 20
20 hits.
for 11 damage.
Alright.
And my third and final attack. Uh, 17 plus 9
Yes. 26.
Okay. for another 9 damage.
Nice.
Nice. Does it look wounded yet?
Yeah, it's starting to look hurt.
Cool.
It's looking hurt.
Okay, guys. I could do this 2 more times.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
Is that your turn?
That is the end of my turn. That is
Alright,
all I
Nulki, it's your turn.
Okay. This is gonna be shenanigansy, so feel free to tell me no. While it is prone, can I go for the wings? Not trying to hurt it, but trying to make it so that it will not be able to fly.
It is a much higher AC if you're trying
Okay.
to target a specific body part.
Okay.
Consider your previous rolls.
Consider it won't be able to fly.
Also
You did try.
Also consider it's grounded and stuck for another turn because of
Yep.
Moonbeam and Spirit Guardians. So we get a whole other round of combat with it exactly where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll run up right to where I was before, and I will try to zap it while prone. I think.
Zappy zap zap.
No,
Obviously, don't do it if you don't want to do it.
no, I hear you. However, that would be so cool.
It would be cool. But like,
Is it worth it?
If I hit, will I stop it from being able to fly?
You don't know.
Okay, then I'm just
Until
gonna
you do
attack
it.
it. Okay, then I'm just gonna attack it.
Right?
So put me up right below Devin, right where I was, kitty corner to Devin.
Peach, you don't have to do that. It's okay. Nothing else has happened.
yeah, we're fine. It was just the one thing.
Yeah, it was just a one time. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Michael
Okay.
Bud.
Time for electrocute.
Alright.
19 hit to hit.
Yeah, 19 hits.
Yep.
Let's go.
Woo.
Yeah.
8 and a 6 for 14 damage.
Hell yeah.
What kind of damage does it do?
Lightning damage.
Alright.
Lightning.
Is it wearing metal armor?
I don't think it's wearing armor.
It's as naked as the damn bar.
Alright.
Okay, I would like to then, since it cannot take a reaction this turn at all, I would like to go down an L shape from Roland and then one more down. Because that's 20 feet of movement away from me.
How much movement do you have?
45 right now because I cast Long Strider to check out the stairs. And that lasts an hour. So 45 feet.
30 down towards Roland?
Like making an L from Roland below.
There?
So then no. So Roland.
Okay, just tell
so
me
then
like down
two
how
more,
many
down
squares?
2 more. Down 2 more.
Okay, thank you. That's what
I'm
I'm looking for,
trying.
you guys. That's what I need. Diagonal right, 3 squares.
There's
down
not
3
there's
squares.
not a diagonal thing
2
here.
left.
This is
Yes. Those are the directions
That is
I
my
need,
turn.
though. All right. Ryan, it is your turn. Kalita, you're on deck.
I also realized that I was supposed to be 3d10. I only rolled 2. Damn it. It's way too late, I know, but thought I'd mention.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
I'll remind you this time. Next time.
Let's see. I'd like to use Ice Knife again.
Okay.
That'll be probably no. That'll be 13.
13 does not hit, no.
But it explodes.
Yep, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Does it explode near him this time?
Yes, but that is a 20 on the save.
Does it get half damage? I can't reach my mouse. Where's my mouse?
I don't think
no.
Milky took damage, so no.
I did not. It's not
Okay,
half.
gotcha. Okay.
Is it a cantrip? Because that answers that question
No.
usually.
What about a cat?
It's not a cantrip, but it
Okay.
also does not hit.
All right.
See ya.
Is that your turn?
Leaf.
Kalita, it is your turn.
Let's see. I kind of like where I'm
With
at. and
Roland on
everything.
deck.
I think I'm just gonna cast Sacred Flame.
It is prone on the ground.
Yes.
Oh, does that make it harder?
I don't think it makes it harder for Sacred Flame, because I think Sacred Flame is C.
Oh wait, was I supposed to
No.
get advantage?
It's supposed to have. Let me.
Spells are supposed to have disadvantage
Oh.
when attacking a prone target, any
Mhm.
ranged attack.
Yep.
I mean,
wow.
he makes his saving throw.
Yeah, it's not an attack.
Yeah. So attacks were supposed to be at disadvantage. However, the saving throw for the dexterity is going to be.
Ranged attacks.
Yeah, ranged
Oh.
attacks are.
Oh, yes.
However, for a sacred flame attack, dexterity is at disadvantage.
Yeah.
But since
so
it has magic resistance, they cancel out and it's a straight roll.
Even from Radiant?
it was like from radiant
Saving throws
damage?
against spells and other magical effects.
Oh,
So just in general, anything.
wow.
Mhm.
Hate that.
That is an 18.
Okay, he's good.
Doesn't he still take damage from the Spirit Guardian? No, that's his turn.
Yep,
Never mind.
that's at the
No,
top
yeah,
of
that's his
turn.
turn.
That's his turn. That's next turn.
Yep.
Attack of the Leaves.
Oh my goodness.
Is it fall?
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
The camera fell.
Stop hitting on my desk.
Ryan is sideways.
His tail keeps hitting the freaking cord and pulling the thing down.
Kalita, that's your turn.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Roland, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go back to the same spot. And sneak attack
Y'all
him
are doing
again.
so good. I love that Roland
Ooh.
and I just keep stepping into the same
Man.
spot, attacking it, and running away.
It was a natural 19.
Yes.
There you go.
I'm so sad.
With advantage,
Run
right?
away.
Rolled with advantage, right?
Yeah, that was the advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a 6 on the main die.
Okay. Huge.
Okay. Well, 10, 15, 21 plus 4, 25.
5 damage.
And then disengage back below Cleota. Same spot.
Non-magic weapons.
Yeah. But it's
We
still
gotta get you some spicy daggers or something.
spicy rapier.
Ooh.
Spicy rapier.
Or if I get the feat I want, it can be anything.
So, where are you going?
Back below Cleota, disengaging. The same spot I came from.
I'm not going to remember that.
Oh,
Right below, one up.
There? Okay, thank you.
Yes.
You guys are asking me to remember way too much.
When I mean directly below, I mean the tile below.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes.
It is now its turn.
Just
Kalita's not here. Do we remember what her saving throw is, though?
Moonlight damage
3d8
first.
with a wisdom saving throw.
Yep, wisdom saving throw.
And then 3d8 with a con from Ryan.
That's Cox.
D10.
Alright, the wisdom saving
Oh.
throw is only a 12. Nope, it's a 16. I apologize.
I think
Liked the
that's
12
saved.
better.
Yeah, I
Pretty
think it was
sure
a
16
13.
saved.
Yeah, because I think it's 15.
It still takes half.
Oh.
It still takes half.
Yeah. I apologize. I was trying to do Ryan's first, and I said wisdom, not con. But nonetheless, do. Kalita. It is its turn, and it made its wisdom saving throw.
It
Roll
meets it.
damage.
Yeah,
Still
it
half.
made it. Yeah, because yours
16.
is 15, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. For the con, on the other hand,
So that's 8 damage.
thank you. Con is 18.
Yeah. Okay. Still half damage though.
Chip damage is chip damage, guys. It's fine.
He has,
Half was
he
what
has
damage?
advantage.
Kalita, how much damage
8
did
from
you do?
Kalita.
It was 8.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. And Moonbeam is going to be 3
3d10.
d10 because you cast it at 3rd
Mhm.
level.
19, 20, 21, 22. 22, so 11.
11.
Nice.
The stage is yours.
Oh, yeah.
Devin, you
Yes.
motherfucker! I can't get it to move around if you keep knocking it down.
That's the
Yay!
point.
And
It burns.
It sizzles into darkness.
There
Oh
isn't much I can do because it's an auto.
describe it. What burns first? They are
I love
bones.
They're both radiant.
It's
It's just
I imagine them turning to
sizzling.
like dust.
It's 1 minute it's there, the next minute it's only dust, and then the dust settles as it's formed.
Actually, that's an interesting point. I apologize
You get it.
because there is
So
actually
sad.
something about that.
Just so happy.
I can't
What?
remember if it's demons or
Oh.
devils. I think I remember something about it because I think do. I'm gonna find out. Hold up.
About what
Because-
exactly?
I believe it's either demons or devils, but I think it's just fiends in general turn into a black ooze when they die.
I'll look up the
Gross.
bean. Find the index.
I can't find anything. Is Coffee Man here? They'd know.
No,
Coffee Man, where
but
are
BG
you?
is.
BG, do you
BG,
know?
do you know?
Normally, Coffee Man has it before we ask.
Yeah, usually
know.
Coffee Man's
Got it
already
ready to
typing
go.
it.
Coffee Man would be like, they turn into this? Which I love.
I'm like,
Saves
Is
us
it
literally
a
all of the trouble.
demon?
Yeah, it looks like demons.
Yeah, it says it dissolves into a foul ICHOR. I'm not going to pronounce that.
Ichor.
Icker.
Yeah, that. I was gonna
Ichor.
say that. I thought it was going to be wrong,
All right.
but that's what happens.
So, Ryan, it burns. No,
Bubbles.
you thought it was making bad sounds earlier. This is worse. As it's thrashing around, the bones clicking and clacking against each other as it just writhing on the ground, and it's hitting the stone too. Flailed attempts at attacking, which Devin manages to get a shield up in time for.
Hell yeah.
I had meant to ask this, Kalita, what do your spirit gardens look like?
I'm kind of imagining. Well, I don't know. You can let me know. Like, I'm like imagining like angelic skeletons. Which reminds me, look what I got at Joanne's. Oh, not Joanne's. My place.
Angelic skeletons is fantastic.
I mean, it's dependent on
Oh
your
my
alignment.
gosh.
It's
It's
like
so
these.
cool.
I will
her
say,
alignment is good.
if Jester
neutral.
from Critical Role can have unicorns with wings flying around as her spirit guardians, you can have angelic skeletons.
That's
Yes.
If
so
it's good, if your
good.
alignment is good or neutral, they're angelic in nature. If
Angelic
you're evil,
skeleton is angelic
Like,
in nature.
You
That's
know,
very
like
angelic.
something more
Yeah.
simple is like the skeleton hand. So I figure
Yeah.
like
Very
yeah.
cool. Holy buckets, that's incredible.
it's amazing.
Just envisioning that is so cool.
God, I'm just happy that works as good as it did.
Oh
Oh,
my
No, I
that was
thought
a
we were
good plan.
supposed to get out of there.
+4 to its strength saving throw, because it has an
And it
18
can't
strength.
do anything. Devin's too good.
Don't need that.
unsettling words though. Like
Yes.
Unsettling words made it.
Yeah,
Man,
because we
y'all are on
kind of
fire.
we had a little like strat meeting while you disconnected.
Yeah.
We're like,
It was
yo,
good.
Kalita, can you command it down? And
Like-
then we have unsettling words, so it'll fail, so it'll do it. Like we were.
That was fire.
Ooh, it was great.
On all cylinders.
You guys
That
were
was
getting mad at me at the beginning of that. Jeez.
yes.
So we
yeah.
remembered
Yes,
I'm a
you were.
leader and
Yeah,
I write
a
things
little bit.
down.
That's because you also made it super terrifying, and we hadn't had a
Yeah.
long rest.
You are relentlessly throwing things that can fly at us.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
It
working
just
on
so
it.
happened that the thing that I was looking for within a challenge rating that I was looking for had wings. Fuck off.
Not for long.
We did it. We managed it. It's all
Yep.
right. It worked
We
out.
found our loophole. So
It basically
Yeah.
got stuck on the ground the whole time. So.
Yep.
It was.
The half
That's why it's dead.
movement. The half
It was the half
movement.
movement.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Spirit Guardians was clutch because
Yeah.
it basically stopped it. It was
Yeah.
that's one of my new
So
favorite
now that I
spells.
think
Like I need
about
to use
it,
it.
it could no, because I mean technically standing
had to
up
stand
should
up?
be
Half of its
You-
movement, and it
yep.
had only half movement.
hmm
Yeah.
Now some
We
people would
stopped
say
it
you could just quarter
twice.
movement, but that's not right either. That's just not right.
No, because like
That's just
Yeah.
silly.
No. You
I
are
have
now
30 hit points.
I have 12.
I can tell my children, let me heal you.
I would like to heal.
Who
Yeah,
wants
he took
healing?
me down like under a quarter in one turn.
That sounds great.
Oh my.
I just remembered my maneuvers this round. I was like, oh, I have those. I should
Incredible.
use those.
That's helpful.
Get my cure wounds ready to go.
Oh yeah.
Like last ditch effort was gonna be me casting darkness, and we were gonna fucking run.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I'm
Yeah.
a
rolling
good
super
strat.
good.
That would have been a really valid strat.
I
mean, if
also
we
have
also- if we-
darkness.
If we take a rest, I can use some hit die. It's not a big deal. Just I don't know.
Oh,
Well, does someone
Uh,
want some? Because I rolled really well for
Yeah,
a cure
I mean,
wounds.
I
I'll still
certainly
take
do.
healing.
who
So,
were you
but
cure woundsing?
Roland
Lena?
needs it more, so give it to Roland.
Okay, I'll start with Roland. That's 19.
Oh yay!
I rolled super good. And did you want some too, Devin?
I'm all right.
You're good?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm okay. I'll be all
Okay.
right.
Well, if Devin's not having any, I can't ask for some, so that's fine.
You
I can
guys
sleep.
are now in this large, very disgustingly foul room.
I kind of want to check out the archway that
Yeah,
has
if I can-
infernal writing on it.
Yeah, if I can with Ro, okay, you get that side, I'll get this.
All right, both of you make dex checks for me, please.
Dex?
Yes,
Oh no.
to get close enough.
Why Dex? Does a
It's spoopy.
16
Makes your
work?
muscles not work.
I have an 8.
8. Ro, go ahead.
What?
What'd you get?
Oh, I said 16.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm so sorry.
He's K.
All right. 16. As you're kind of walking over, you manage to find some rocks to try and stand upon, and you're balancing on there to look around. They're an infernal, but a good number of them have actually been burned out or chipped away at. But the ones you do manage to catch, make an Arcana check. Nulki,
8.
you don't have as much luck. As you go to try and stand and see, there's a crunch underneath you. And you stumble backwards because it scares you, and you are looking at the now cracked and flattened skull that was underneath you. And you look from it to in front of whatever this archway was, and just see a pile of bones. Still.
I'm gonna just run to Kalina. Kalina!
I bless the bones.
Bro,
I rolled a 17 for my Arcana
17.
check.
From what you can gather,
Damn.
this probably used to be a gateway.
There's a hunch. When there's a demon in here.
Devil.
Yeah. Oh, okay. When I asked
There
if it
is
was
a
a demon, you
difference.
said. Well, no, I know. When I was looking at the fiend stuff and I asked if it was a demon, you said
Oh.
yes, so I assumed.
Sorry, I thought that question was the foul ichor stuff.
No.
So, misunderstanding. I apologize.
Yee.
But from what you can gather with the hints given from other people who have tried to figure out what this was, and the fact that it's from probably the Nine Hells, devil makes more sense. Because demons are the abyss.
Really fucking tired of dealing with devils.
Seems to be a problem we run into a lot.
Literally. I'm a demon and I'm over it.
This thing seems like it was locked in here for a long time.
Is there
Yeah,
any way I
it's
can
stir
get an
crazy.
idea of how old this kind of area is? Like the stonework or anything like that I would recognize from certain types of ruins or anything? Or any time period info.
Not really with those, no.
Okay.
I want to start looking behind some of the closed doors.
Okay.
I would walk to the one that's on one of the walls closer to where we came from.
Okay. There's one on
And
the
just-
bottom right, and then there's one on the
The
top
top.
left.
The
one?
top left.
Alright.
Yeah.
You go to check the door. I mean, it's obviously closed. So you reach
Yeah.
out to try and open it. It is locked, interestingly enough.
Can I shoulder charge it?
Make a strength check.
Not even waiting for the guy with lockpicks, just.
I'm assuming it's old wood. 15.
15. You kind of go to charge into it, and you hear it crack underneath your weight as you run up next to it. It kind of mostly just dents the wood. This is pretty sturdy, but you do manage to make enough to where you can get through.
Dope.
It just takes you cracking it and being like, what the shit? And then just like working your way through that crack.
This is a
Open
dense
that,
door.
you know.
Whoa. Huh?
I could have tried to open that, you know.
We'll go check the other ones then.
Devin, behind that door,
Uh-huh.
you are met with. Now you're starting to see the old wood that you were expecting. However, you see it in rotting chests.
Ooh.
Cloth that has long since begun to just kind of fray and tear apart. Shelves upon shelves of it. And a dresser, essentially. That is also kind of starting to rot.
Can I open the dresser and like see what might be in there just to get an idea of like what this might have been?
Mostly more clothes.
Hmm.
There's the occasional like bracelet, maybe a ring or two.
But there's no like bed or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay.
Make an
That's
investigation
fun.
check for me, please.
Okay.
Anybody else doing something while she's there?
I guess if there's other doors, I'll check.
All
See
right.
if I can.
There are 2 more
Thought there were
doors, and then there's an opening where the broken door is.
I'll try to pick one of the other doors if it doesn't open.
All right.
First try.
Bottom right, and then there is bottom right, but closer to the altar, which I don't know
I'll
if you
go-
guys got a good look at that.
Nah, I
It's
was too
great
close.
looking.
Yeah.
It's fantastic looking.
I
Yeah.
don't like it.
It looks
was-
very
I like it.
squishy.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's amazing.
All right.
It's a
Which-
great Halloween decoration.
I'll
Which
try
one?
the bottom right door, check it for traps, and try to open it.
Make an investigation check.
Oh, I think that's a 7.
Okay. It doesn't appear to be trapped.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna
wasn't
try to
trapped,
open it.
so.
Well, I'm not gonna sell this place short.
All right. And you're proficient with these tools?
Yes.
All right. So dex check plus your proficiency bonus.
That's a natural 50. That's like over 20. Yeah. 22.
All right. 22. The door, you hear it click, and you're able to open the door.
Oh boy.
There are
Is there anything
3
interesting inside?
very wide, long since rusted cages. Even more bones left.
Oh no, sacrifices.
Yep.
I guess I'll try and knock
Hmm.
the door if somebody else hasn't by now.
Is there no like sign of like who the sacrifices were made to?
He kept saying the planes.
Devin, what did you roll on your investigation?
10.
10? Okay, you managed to find. I have it written down. Do. You managed to find 51 gold pieces.
Nice.
Nice.
Monies.
Okay.
Can I go check the busted open door?
Okay. You go up to that door and you look through it. So I feel like I should describe this a little bit more. You guys remember the entryway and how it was kind of like scratched at and kind of like dug out? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
essentially what this door looks like too.
Oh.
As you go in and you find what was probably the just like chosen quarters for this creature.
Oh.
As it has moved everything that was possibly in this room, it has broken and lashed out at everything in here. Just piles upon rubble just shoved into one side of the room.
Is there anything in the rubble?
Are you going and looking?
Sure.
Make an investigation check, please.
Fuck.
Said there was a third room.
There's one more room, and then there's the hallway.
I was going towards.
I'll meet up with
13.
Roland and head towards the third room.
I'll probably head that way too, just seeing the empty stuff.
13, there's not much in here.
Okay.
Anything of value was probably put in a different room.
Fair.
Alright. At the third door.
Can I check it for traps?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
10?
Yeah.
10? It doesn't
I have a
appear to be trapped.
+7.
I'm gonna try to push it open. If it doesn't, I'll pick it.
Okay. As in, like, are you trying to just open it?
Just trying to open it. Yeah.
Okay. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Oh boy.
Oh,
I
It
have
is
evasion,
trapped.
so
That's why she said it didn't appear.
Yeah.
that is a natural 16.
Okay.
So I don't take any damage from this.
Evasion is only a
Is it
area
only
of
for
effect.
attacks?
It's an
Yeah.
area of
Aw.
effect.
Yeah. So
Well, overall 23. Can't hear
So
you.
that is sorry,
Who's
I was counting
counting?
in my head.
Okay.
So you do take 1 point of piercing damage.
Oh.
Do I have to make a
As-
con save?
Yes, you do.
Oh! That is a 10.
Oh wait, hold up. No, your dexterity saving throw is high enough. Nope, you managed to pull
Cool.
your hand out of the way as a little needle just.
well, just
Nice.
look at that.
Now at
What's the
30.
third room?
You just
Wait,
saved
do I take
yourself
damage?
from like a solid amount of damage there, my friend.
Right.
Oh.
I still take the 1.
Yeah, no, you don't. Because
Oh,
you
cool.
rolled high enough. I apologize. That was my bad. I'm still
That was
fried.
the
See, this is
Oh,
why you
third
just
room?
slam through doors.
I think you would have got pricked.
Noki's just gonna step out of the way and gesture to the door for Devin.
This
Want
is why you
help?
just slam through doors. Like,
By all
don't fiddle with
means.
knobs. Just
Alright, what's
worked out
happening?
great for me with mine. Sure, yeah, just to prove a point. As I'm explaining it, I'm like, this is what you do, and
Strength
I'll do
check for me, please.
You say, can I help?
Already open.
I was like,
Are
already
you both
there.
shoulder checking this door?
Only if Devin lets me join in.
it. I don't care.
Ryan and her
Okay, then,
violent
yeah, sure.
tendencies are coming out.
Standing nearby, ready to heal.
Alright, both of you make strength checks for me, please.
That's 22.
22,
That's a solid 10.
10. Alright.
Much to learn in the ways of bashing.
So you both go to hit it, Ryan. You kind of meet resistance. You're on the wrong side of the door to be bashing. Meanwhile, Devin just kind of plows through the door and promptly
See?
squish the skeleton that was on the other side.
Oh.
Oh, that was crunchy. Oh my god. Was that? Ew.
Now I
Oh,
gotta pray for more skeletons.
I hope it was dead before the. Oh, obviously it's dead. But
Can I try and find whatever? Like we know it's trapped, right? Because Roland jumped back or
Up.
something.
It was.
Okay, this so the thing shot out, or
Yeah, it shot out. I mean, the trap is
Okay.
triggered at this point.
I mean,
I
I'd
feel
like to
like-
go find this dart.
I
It wasn't
think
a
it was one
dart,
of
it
the-
was a needle.
it was one
Okay.
of the things where like you turn the handle and a needle pops out, kind of
Oh,
thing. So
gotcha.
it's like probably
Okay.
still in the door.
Is
So
it
what's
just
this
a
fair?
room?
skeleton in the room?
Okay, this
Skeleton.
room looks like an office.
Ooh.
A large table with a chair behind it.
Like a casual one?
Like large
bench.
enough for that creature that we just fought, or like
It is 35 feet wide
Oh.
and
uh,
about 20 feet tall. I apologize.
Wow. That's
the
big.
bench?
There is a bench in there, as well as a
Think the whole
large
room.
cage.
Oh,
A large cage.
Cave?
is the
And
cage empty?
Cage is empty.
Okay.
However, there is a hole in it from what looks like something being broken and pulled in.
Is there anything on the desk?
Make an investigation check. There is also a bookshelf, as well as something hanging from the wall adjacent to you guys.
I check
Oh,
that out.
bookshelf.
I want to look at that.
Okay.
On bookshelf.
Okay.
0.
Oh
There is an inkwell and a jar.
There are drawers in the desk.
Neat.
Ryan, no. This bookshelf is completely empty. There's nothing on it.
Can I look at the thing on the wall?
Yeah. Make an intelligence check for me, please.
Ooh. What's that? Okay. Ooh, not 19, 21.
21. You get the feeling with your natural wisdom and that intelligence roll, this was placed here to hang something. And you take a look over at the skeleton on the floor. Chain wrapped around its wrists.
Monsters.
You said there was paper on the desk?
Oh no.
Oh, okay, I thought you did. Never mind.
A quill and ink.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. I was like, is there more infernal writing?
There is also, behind the desk, a large framed painting.
Take a peek at that, yeah.
Half of
What's
it
the paint?
is destroyed.
Half. And the other half?
The other half is a picture of a man in dark plated armor. A dark sword hangs at his hip. Has horns that curl back behind his head. A stern look on his face. Very handsome. But behind him are a very muted red set of feathery wings.
Oh,
Oh.
another
Yeah.
devil type.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does it look familiar?
That's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
The guy in the painting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, not our friend.
Um,
Okay.
Does the painting
Does-
in general look
That guy.
familiar at all?
Well, I mean, it kind of looks like something you've seen before. But you don't recognize him at all.
Does
Actually, Brian, make a history check for me, please.
Yeah.
As well as you, Nolki.
Be the.
God damn it. Okay.
Top one.
20 not nat.
6.
6.
Yeah.
You're just kind of looking at this. Like, Nolki, you have seen this man
Debate.
before. As a
In person
drawing
or-
in a book.
Yeah. And I'm yes. And do I know what that book was on or
Yep.
What is it?
If you are asking for
Yep.
confirmation to your earlier suspicion.
Yeah. I know I'm good. I'm good. I understand.
What
You know
is
him,
it?
Nolki?
But
We'll probably be asking Nolki to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do
Do you
you
recognize this or something?
Do you know what type of thing this is?
probably see
I
his
can
like
we're in the right area. Dragons
The
of Age.
Shepherds of
And then I think
Damnation?
I'll start like filling them in all about a lot of the things I know about the war that happened between fiends and devils and demons who came and started attacking, and how Ryan's parents and their party helped save a lot of people and founded the town of Oschenschugel with the people they saved from people like this.
So like the Shepherds of Damnation? Those guys?
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
those guys?
This
They
devil was
had-
probably trapped on this plane.
They had a hideout here, basically. Then
Yeah.
So that thing has been here since then?
No wonder it was a little crazy.
I think it was also just crazy.
Hey, that's decades.
Hmm.
I'm sure they can live a very long time.
I mean, but I mean, who even knows how long before then?
Well, it's dead now.
Yeah. Do you know who this guy was?
Uh, do I know any specifics about his name or anything? I know he's high up, but
Yes, you do.
oh, incredible! I need 10.
I apologize. I was worried I would have to open these. Do. Apologize, I'm looking for it.
This music is interesting.
yeah,
I like it.
But it's not
Very
loading
appropriate.
for some reason. You guys can thank my coworker for that. She's showed me this.
thank you.
Thanks.
Literally has like a devil on on the album picture.
Incredible.
I'll look it up
I
now.
think while Loki's racking his brain, he'll kind of start kind of looking around like the edge of the painting and kind of see if there's anything like that, any like the burn marks, and kind of just I guess a general investigation of the painting.
Was it burnt off?
Yeah.
Because she just said it was destroyed.
No,
Okay.
yeah, I just said it was destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was
I
it
pictured
burnt?
her, sorry. Demons and all that.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Okay. Oop. That is a 22.
Ew. Alright. So, now that it is freaking finally loaded, oh my gosh. You remember his name to be Hanvamir.
Mm.
With a
That just sounds-
22.
Do I know his rank or anything?
He led the Shepherds of Damnation.
Oh wow.
Guess that's why I probably would have known.
With a
Yeah.
22,
And I rolled a 6.
you notice
You are very
that
young.
he looks like he's supposed to have his arm out, maybe to be set on something, but there is just a clean cut that separates him from the other half of the painting. The rest of it is in absolute shreds.
Is it like is this this thing framed?
Yes.
Okay. So is the frame broken at all?
No, it's not. Maybe a couple of nicks, but
Yeah. But the backing is still on.
Oh, the backing?
Yeah. Or is that cut through as well?
There's a deep scratch.
So have I seen a drawing of this man, or have I seen a drawing of this painting?
Of this man.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's got his hand out on something. Reaching out or on, do I think, from the body position?
On.
Okay.
22. You rolled above 20.
Yeah. Do I know of anything, any weapon or anything that he would be resting his hand on like that? That would be like of note. That would be in a
I mean,
depicted something like this.
he has his weapons
Yeah.
on him.
Yeah. Guys, his hand it's resting on something. I can't.
Could be a chair.
If it's like a portrait, it would be like a table or like a chair. Or...
There a table
Could
or
be a kill,
Right.
would it be
Could be
someone
anything.
else?
trophy kill.
I'm gonna.
Pet.
Can I like start looking at the background at all and trying to figure out like
Oh,
what might be
it
behind
is torn and
the background on the side, like on our left, like the side that's not all.
oh, not okay.
Yeah.
There's not much to this background, no.
Okay.
It's kind of just empty space.
What height does his hand seem to be resting on this?
Very specific.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
very, very
Yeah,
specific.
I know. I'm trying to see if I can
I'm
piece
assuming
together what
enough
this
to where
is.
he's not like up here or like way down here. It's probably
Yeah.
like a
It's our map, like
Just
so
like
that.
off to his side. Like
Just
Yeah.
roll a d20 for me.
Okay.
goodness. We
That
really
is a
want to know about
2.
this
That is a
painting.
2. It's really hard to tell.
Do y'all have any ideas?
I mean, I think we've got what we can out of the info on this painting, but
Yeah, I mean,
if maybe, is there anything on the back of the painting, like if you lift it off the wall?
You lift the painting off the wall and look behind it?
Yeah. I mean, like on the back of the
Oh, back.
canvas, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, painting, wood, frame. There was this. I mean, that slash mark actually kind of breaks through the back of the painting.
Okay. I didn't know if there was like writing on the back because sometimes they write like dates or names of people or blah blah.
Oh, good
So-
thinking.
Like the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah.
there's
And
a
then-
map.
I think I'd like to look and see if there's any like signature on it of like an artist at all. And
Might
if
have been on the
there's
side that
not,
was torn off.
exactly.
Probably on the other side.
Yeah.
I mean, like, didn't Ryan's parents
I'd like
kill
to
this
ask.
guy anyway?
I'd like to ask.
I mean, with the investigation, no, you don't see one.
Okay. Then I would
Wait.
like to cut out what's left of it and roll it up, put it into my bag.
Did Ryan's parents and their party kill him, or is he on a different plane now?
I would assume this.
They
I mean,
didn't
they ended
kill him.
didn't they end the war? Like, dismantle
I-
this whole thing?
They didn't kill him, right?
They did.
They did.
They
Okay.
did? Okay.
Okay.
Who was asking that question? Kalita?
We'll keep.
Yes.
Make a religion check for me, please.
Yeah.
Oh, because what happens
Like-
if he dies?
It's pretty
Yeah.
neat. Like, we're actually in a historical place if you think about it.
Not a
Pretty
great
cool.
historical place.
No,
Kalita?
That's a 9. I just
Okay.
rolled bad. Oh, it's funny. Hi.
Continue.
Yeah, I'd like to take that back, and it's like, okay, maybe next time we go by Osh and Shuggle, we can after they have an idea.
I feel like that'd be a little out of the way, but yeah,
Next
sure.
time.
I mean, if it's important enough.
I mean, you never know. These maps seem to take us everywhere.
Mhm.
We decide to. Who knows? Going all around.
Plus, if we're
Full
close, I
concept.
can detour real quick and then meet up with you. So
What you guys doing?
It's also nice to hold on to.
Was there anything else in the big room that we didn't look at?
There was like the altar thing.
Yeah,
But
'cause I only looked
I'm
behind
pretty
it.
sure that's self-explanatory, though.
Yeah. I can
I
take a
would
quick peek just to be for
I
fun.
know, like,
just
is it?
double
Is there
check.
anything there?
Make an investigation check.
Not that one. That one's been rolling real low today.
That's it.
You did investigation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Okay, let's try 24.
Wow.
You find inscriptions written around the altar.
What language are they?
Infernal again, I'm assuming.
infernal and magic.
Considering there's a infernal gateway behind it.
Can I read it?
Yes, you can.
I would like to as well.
I'm excited that I can actually read shit that never happens.
Yet you complain about running into devils all the time. The two go hand in hand.
Yeah, I was like, of course I'm gonna run into devils. What do it say? Or the gist, I guess.
I'm a dumbass.
That's what it says? Whoa.
No.
Well,
Incredible.
It reads my thoughts.
Hydrates!
Oh.
I already finished all my water.
Oh,
Tormented souls to feed the plains.
That makes sense.
yeah.
it's keep referencing these planes. Is that a person? Is that a place?
Maybe it means the planes of existence.
Yeah.
I'm
Like-
not very smart, but I at least know that.
Like the
Is there a
nine
check I
hells
can
or
make on this?
something. And
Do the planes feed off of souls, though?
I'm sure some
if
planes do.
you're a devil or a demon, I mean,
Can I make a check on this?
Make a religion check, please.
Okay. That is an 18.
18. Thank you.
What question is being answered?
Milky's asking about the planes.
Oh, what's the
If
question?
this is a person, I want to know.
not a person.
He wants to know if
don't know that.
he wants to know if the planes is a
It's
person.
The planes of
it might-
existence. You know, the place.
Something to be familiar with as a wizard.
Steve, what if you're wrong?
But we're not.
Okay, what's your intelligence
See, if this
again?
was an in-character conversation, I would just vaguely gesture towards Ro. It's like, do you need more proof?
Hello.
You seemed uncertain.
I'm uncertain about everything.
No, not you, Ro. You both seemed uncertain.
He's
Nobody seems
uncertain
certain.
about everything. I don't understand what you're.
Yeah, because I mean, technically, I am not from the plains, but my ancestors would be.
Yeah.
I haven't heard it called that before. At least I don't think I have. Wait, let me.
You heard it called.
The Nine Hells.
Yeah, that's a plane.
A plane of existence.
One of
But
many.
then they don't care about feeding the planes of existence, you know? That's why I'm thinking this is different.
You're
Maybe
reading
could
into the
be-
situation too much.
Yeah. Welcome to Noki.
Yeah,
Still-
that's what I do.
Anyway, did we want to look at anything else in this room?
I think I'm tired of being in this room.
Yeah.
Did my
There's-
18 get
I go
anything or
back
no?
now.
I remember
There's nowhere
reading
else to
this.
go. I kind of just want to go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Wasn't there another part of the cave we didn't head towards?
I believe so. We
Yeah,
just
there's
went
probably
towards the
somewhere.
gate.
I don't remember.
This is before the cloaker.
Yeah. I don't like the cloaker.
Mm-mm.
I didn't appreciate his hug.
Yeah, he
Mm-mm.
sucked.
Sorry, I'm looking for something.
That was not a good hug.
Very
Although,
bad.
while he was hugging me, I totally could have done something. But I don't remember if it made it back to my turn or not. So it
It did
doesn't
not.
matter. Yeah.
I
So
don't.
it doesn't matter anyway.
That's okay.
Ah.
I made
Anyway.
you make a religion check.
Yes.
Do you want to switch that to history?
Sure. 21.
21. All right. Devils weren't the only ones who fought
Gotcha.
in the war.
Okay. Yep. So when it's referring to the planes, it's referring to the nine hells and the abyss, because even though in history it was seen as they just kind of attacked at the same time, maybe there was actually a little bit more to it and they were working together in that way.
It's a good thing the war's over, huh?
If it is.
Seems to be resurfacing a lot.
It's not like they deleted the planes.
Now, since are here tracking Drow, where do Drow are Drow from the abyss or from the Underdark, or they're from this plane, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanting to make sure it's not connected, y'all know. Being thorough.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like a lot of things would look different here if the Drow were involved. Here. This looks like a back door or hidden something. I don't think the Drow would have left that thing alive.
No.
So nothing in there smelled fresh. If you get my gist.
Brian, I
So-
don't know if your question got answered. Yes, there is more to this room because there's a hallway.
Oh,
So we could go back where we came or down the hallway. I feel like the hallway might give us another way out so we don't have to squeeze through that doorway again.
Yeah. We shouldn't leave any stone unturned anyway, now that we're this far.
There could be more devils.
I would love to get to maybe go back to the cannon room and take a short rest or so.
I wouldn't be opposed to
somewhere.
that.
Would be good.
That would be good.
Alright, so you guys go back to that room and take a short rest.
And it'd be like 2 hours, so I can get an hour short rest and resummon Efla.
I can also
You can only
play
resummon
music.
Efla the next day.
Can
Even
we?
if we took a long rest, like if we felt good about it, that would give you a lot of spells back.
I mean, how long does your shaped stone doorway thing last?
It's just it
minutes.
stays. Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah, is there's a
Okay.
door there now.
door.
Well, it's a very narrow doorway, so we'll be able
Yeah.
to hear anything that's coming.
Yeah, and you
And-
know, nothing big should be able to get through, but we can squeeze out. So
Is
Yeah.
is that a you rule, Delwyn, or
Looking, I remember
okay.
it.
'Cause I
And if
think
we
it's
take
whenever
a-
I can just cast it to
For stone
resummon
shape?
my familiar.
it just
And it
says
takes an hour and 10 minutes.
If we take a short rest too, I can play a song and you guys get extra hit points.
I guess the biggest question is going to be how much time has actually passed between us beginning after our last rest, traveling, fighting the cloaker, doing this.
probably a long. I don't know. I feel like it's been a while because
I
we've
wasn't
been
fine with
walking a
not
long
resting.
time.
Let me
But-
see. I'm pretty sure
I don't think we've rested since getting into the caves.
we did. We had one
Yes.
overnight rest.
Did we? Oh,
Yes.
wow.
Because you
But then
guys
we
heard
traveled.
you heard more of
Okay,
the
I see
yeah.
what you mean, Milky.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if it's per day, that's fair as well, but I just want to know if I can get Efla back for my short rest and change.
Okay, what are you guys doing? I apologize.
How we're trying to figure out if how much time has passed between the day, like, because I know we spent a night here.
Make
4
an
hours and
intelligence
34
check.
minutes. I have no idea.
I guess
I was like, whoa.
I'm an innocent player, but I'll roll, I guess.
Yeah, if you think of it, Nolki's gonna like 4 hours and 34 minutes. No, I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
2.
So specific.
I don't know.
Just I
Whose
was trying
perception of time is the best here?
I was just trying to ask so we could decide what to do as a
Oh,
person.
yeah, how tired are we feeling? Are we feeling like we should get a long rest?
Devin
Or
feels about 30 out of 74 for taking a nap.
like at exhaustion
But
points? Like, are we getting to the point where we're tired for the day?
I feel like it
I
might.
would be down for a long rest.
We
I
could
was
take
like,
a long rest. It's
I'd get my
fine.
spells. That's
I
what
feel
I
like
do.
we've
Yeah,
lost our
let's do
sense of
it.
time. We're in a relatively safe place. I bet if we go back to the cannons and you cast Tiny Hut, we'll be alright.
I'm gonna find familiar first, then I'll tiny him.
No worries. I mean, we
Okay.
could. We'll all be up and about. I'm sure. We probably won't rest until you
Okay.
do that. But yeah, you could do that. So I guess we're
Oh,
going to
I
take
didn't
a
realize
long.
that. Oh, wow. Question, under Find Familiar, does it say that it uses the components?
Does it? It must be
We will
consumed
just
by fire in a brass brazier. Yeah, it does.
we will discuss this later, but for now.
Do we
Okay.
use components in our spells? Because I have not been doing that.
If it says
only
that
if
it
it consumes.
consumes, for instance,
Which I did not
Kalida's
realize.
diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Kalida constantly has to buy new diamonds, is because it specifically says that it consumes the. This is where I really
How
miss
do you
Coffee
know
Man.
if it?
It will say. It will directly tell you.
In the components where it'll say like verbal, somatic, motion, and then the
Material.
list.
Material.
It will materials. Sorry. It'll say like what it is, and like this says 10 GP worth of charcoal, incense, and herbs that must be consumed in a fire.
Okay.
But then feign death is just a pinch of graveyard dirt.
I don't
Yeah.
think any of mine
So.
are consumed. So
So let us continue on. You guys are resting.
We're taking a long rest.
Long rest.
are we long resting or are we short resting?
Long.
I think it'd be good for a long.
Everybody gets their spell slots back. We get back to HP.
It just makes me really nervous long resting in a cave.
We're tiny
But
hutting.
that's what watches.
We're
We're
gonna
going
be tiny
tiny
hutting.
hut. It's fine.
Okay.
We've already done it once. It's
I've just
fine.
I'm
always
gonna-
had bad
I'm gonna watch
experiences with that.
We'll be alright. We'll be out.
Can I get
Did
Ethel
it
back
once,
this
you're
time and then
fine.
pay for the rest next?
I can
What?
like
Can I get Ethel back this time? Or
we're almost done, so
okay.
I'll talk to you later about it because it's going to be a
Okay.
discussion, which I apologize for, but I would much rather do it off stream. If that's
Fair.
okay with you. You guys are long resting in the dungeon.
I do
Yep.
not want to
Going-
do that.
We're going back to the cannon room.
It's still a dungeon.
Can
Yep.
we short rest in this dungeon and not long rest?
I'm okay with that. I'll just need to
Because
switch.
long resting makes me really uncomfortable in this dungeon
I guess
that
I
we
mean,
just fought a fucking devil in.
I mean, if everybody's okay with, like, I
Really
get all
like
my
to
stuff.
long rest.
I get all my stuff back after a short rest, so I don't care either way. But
And I can play a song during short rest and
Like-
like give you all hit points and shit. And I get it because I'm down spells too. I
Just know if we run into
foresee
things,
it being
I
a bad
can't help
idea.
you as much because, like, hit points wise, I'm fine. I haven't lost anything.
I can't do literally anything, and there's a chance that I might not even be able to get my familiar back.
What you guys doing?
Like, I'll
Tiny
go
hut
with
us
the
up.
pretty rules, but just so you
I can
know.
tiny hut us up, and then if something shows up, we can deal with it.
I'll also be taking a watch after my meditation. If we decide to long rest.
Do you put it to vote?
Are we
I
doing
think
this?
having our slots
What are
back.
we
Diane, what do
doing?
you think? There's pros and cons to
Spell-wise,
both.
yeah,
So
for
it,
sure. Like, all our spellcaster peoples don't have all their spells and stuff. Then, but at the same time, this is a dungeon. It's scary.
yeah,
At
that's
the
the
same
con.
time, there's the giant thing that obviously seemed to be alone for a long time. So is there really a chance for things to come by?
I love how both the people who have played with Brad before are like, it's
You
a
don't
dungeon.
rest in dungeons.
Yeah,
You don't even short rest in dungeons, but like
Uh,
it's bad
yeah.
juju.
You play with him. You start rolling for encounters when you rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So every like watch, I guess, or like it's not every hour, but it's like every watch he'll roll for an encounter and it normally happens. I'm not okay with
well, they are outside of a bubble, and we can deal with them when we wake up.
All right. Are we long resting?
Let's take a vote. Let's take a vote.
Or
Who wants?
All right.
we can
All
always
in
go
favor
through
of a
the
long
doorway.
rest.
Hmm?
All in
Alright,
favor
what?
of a long rest. Raise your hands.
I want long rest.
1, 2, 3, 4. All in favor of a short rest.
I don't care either way.
All right.
Devin,
I
Devin
don't
was
care
saying
either
something
way.
though.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Devin?
I don't care either way, but if it makes anybody feel better, we could always go back through that doorway and rest in the cave. That's a tiny ass doorway.
Nothing's gonna get through.
We've already killed the cloaker that's there. We came from that direction.
But there's a whole nother section of that area that we didn't go down either.
But does it have a
That's
reason to come down this
why
way?
it's also iffy to me because there's so many parts we haven't been down yet that could turn into just encounters.
So we closed the stone door thingy. Stay in this area.
I can't really close it because I can only use that spell once and a
I know,
day.
but you made a door though. So
Yeah, that's
wasn't
true.
it
We can
just-
close the door. It'd still be a door, but yeah.
Yeah.
Did we see what was down this hallway yet, or were we waiting to do that?
Can I
haven't
see
done it yet.
down? Can I see
'Cause if
anything
the
down
hallway-
120 feet?
Yeah, because if the hallway leads to like outside or not in this cave anymore, then
Pretty
We're
far
so
down.
far down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
The hallway
2
is
days
about
down.
50 feet long. And it veers to the left. And from what you can tell, it goes down.
So no.
Looks like
Yes.
another long ass tunnel.
and the fact that this keeps going down is even more like
We have to figure out what's here, but I also need a nap.
Yes, but also with how tiny these tunnels are, it's very unlikely something of that thing's size will come through it.
I think that thing was only here because it was brought through that gateway that got destroyed.
Yeah.
Because it was used to do something. Or transported here. But I don't care either way. I feel like if we don't rest now, while we feel like, maybe we shouldn't, we won't have a chance to later. At all.
Thought.
Can't hear you.
Either way, with one on the fence, it's 4 versus 1 for long run. Unless somebody changed their vote.
I don't like, even though it's majority, I don't like making somebody do something they're not comfortable with.
Yeah.
well and for me it's just mostly like I'm fine with a short rest and that's fine for like the people that are down hit points, but I know it doesn't help with like spells, and I know it's not just me. Like I'm fine with spells so far. I know I'm going to run out soon, but I don't know. I don't like long resting in dungeons, but I've always been like that.
It's like, do we err on the side of caution and be in this somewhat safe place and decide to take a
Or
rest now, or continue down and then never have that chance, run out of spells, run out of hit die?
both of them is erring on the side of caution. It's
Yeah,
which
everything
one
is
do we
erring
think
on the
is
side of
yeah,
caution in this
which
situation.
one do
There
we
is
think is going to
no.
be worse? I
Yeah.
think if there's going to be a fight, I would rather
I think if
have
we're going
us
to rest, we should probably just long rest, and we'll just do watches.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we can just make a fucking decision.
hope you'll
Yes.
start doing the runes for Tiny Hut.
Because
Okay.
I was in the minority, so it's fine. We can long rest.
Okay. So you finished Tiny Hut. Where are you guys going again?
We're up in the cannon room.
Cannon room. All right, thank you. All right, in the cannon room. I heard something about watches. How is that going?
I'll do it after my
I'll-
meditation.
Do one of them.
All right, so that means Rose going first. All right,
I shouldn't take watches.
Ro, go ahead and make a perception check.
11.
Okay. Roland, go ahead and make your perception check.
That is a 16 plus 7.
Okay.
Can't do math. 23.
25.
27.
23.
23.
23.
23.
23.
Don't listen to me. It was 16 plus 7?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 23.
27.
Yeah.
23.
Okay. For some reason, I don't know. I don't know.
I kept
Math is
saying
hard.
27 because I kept
Math
saying
is very
17.
hard. Anyways, both of your watches pass quietly. Now here's what I need everyone to do. I need everyone to make wisdom saving throws for me, please.
Is this against magic?
Nope. Just a
Okay.
wisdom saving throw. Alright, usual?
Natural 20.
Nice.
Hey!
Kalita?
25.
25?
14.
14?
Math, I am sorry. Got a weird number. Oh, wait, what am I talking about? It's 14.
14?
10.
10?
5.
5. Alright. I need Roland to make a constitution saving throw for me, please.
That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Alright.
Yay.
You avoid a point of exhaustion. As all of you are sitting, like, Devin's just out. She's like, I don't care where I am, I'm just gonna sleep. Kalita, you
Soldier
also
in
fall
me.
asleep. Ryan and Ro, it takes you guys a little bit to even remotely try and get comfortable and fall asleep. But you
Yeah,
do.
This is uncomfortable.
Roland, you don't sleep. Not really. But you made the con save, so you avoid the point of exhaustion.
Wait, so do I not get my hit points back?
You can treat it like a short rest.
Take a roll hit die.
So you can roll hit die.
Fuck, I gotta damage myself. I honestly forgot how they work.
You have 7, I believe, D8.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
roll
choose
them.
You choose how
You
many
choose-
to roll.
And then you take that total, I believe, plus your con modifier.
Yes. And I think it's
And then
con
you add that to
per
your-
dice rolled.
Oh, I'm using 3.
Nice.
That is 10 total. I'm still down 3, but
It'll be fun.
Yeah, I don't want to long rest in this dungeon anymore.
One more.
One and done. We're not doing that again.
Yeah, we're getting out. We just
Now we can just, if we have to, fight our way out.
blow through it.
Yeah, for
Okay,
each
ready?
hit die spent this way, the player rolls the die and adds the character's constitution modifier to it.
So make sure you add your whatever your con modifier is times 3 to that as well.
wait. Oh, times 3?
Yeah,
because
one
you're
free
free
attack.
Very good.
Alright. What are you guys doing?
Continuing onward down the
Down
hallway.
the hall?
hallway.
On the
Alright.
hall.
Down the hall.
Mage armor on me.
Alright.
No claw.
You guys continue down into the hall.
I will now, at this point, I do want to cast Pass Without a Trace on all of us.
Okay.
Yay!
Are you guys sneaking?
Yes.
Is that
I mean,
okay?
we can
Probably just
now.
to save.
Ever,
Might as well.
Everyone make
Yeah.
stealth checks and add 10.
And that.
Unless you roll a natural
You
1.
get plus 20? Oh boy.
What?
He has a +10 to stealth.
What a
Yeah.
booger.
I get a +15.
The good thing that happened.
I get a
Alright.
Oh
plus
yeah!
11.
Wow, I agree with that.
Alright. Same as usual.
17.
Okay.
16.
Okay.
24.
32. Holy fuck!
Got a nat 20.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Amazing.
You have stealthed out
So
of this campaign.
Literally.
Talking
Um,
about planes.
Yeah, like
Not
for real.
invisible and rolled a 30. Even the gods behind the divine gate are sitting there going, how did that happen? Anyways, Ro.
21.
With my plus 20, I got a 24.
Nice.
Oh my.
You're disgusting.
Hey, I tagged you.
Alright, so you guys go down the hallway. For flavor, I need everyone to make constitution saving throws for me, please.
Flavor. What kind
Yeah.
of flavor is this?
Flavor.
This is not a
Spicy.
flavor.
A spicy flavor.
God
damn
damn it.
Nat 1.
Oh my
Con
god.
saves?
Yeah.
12.
17.
That is a natural 1.
Dirty 20.
7.
7.
Alright, all of
Look at us
y'all
go.
who rolled below a 10. You sit there with a nat 1, you're throwing up in the hallway. The smell is just, it's rancid, but it's stale. At least the devil was moving around and the air was moving. This
Can
is
I
awful.
gust
The rest
cantrip as we go down?
of you just kind of have to, like, if you rolled below a 10, you're just sitting there and you have to, like, take a second, your eyes are starting to water, you feel like you're gonna throw up.
Milky's actively vomiting.
Natural 1.
I'm
It hits you
gonna
hard,
try to
bud.
help Milky. Like, however I can, just like comfort him. Like,
Alright.
hey,
But you
it's okay,
eventually
buddy.
descend down the rest of the stairs.
I'll be gusts to kind of clear it up the stench as much as I can as we're going down.
And into essentially the holding area. The dungeon of this dungeon.
The dungeon of the dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Dungeon
Dungeonception.
squared.
Oh,
Dungeonception.
10 cells. You know what? Actually, honestly, I can't show you because we are several more gates, several more cages. The floor, there isn't a part of the floor that isn't stained red. Or, in this case, brown, over time. Honestly, at a first glance, just coming down the stairs, you can't see any bodies. The further you get into this room, which, by the way, is 14 times 5 is
too much. 70.
70.
70.
55 by 70.
Big boy.
10
It's
holding
too-
cells. Each 10 by 10. There is somewhere between 15 to 30 bodies. Or at least skeletons that you can tell. Several of the cages have been left open but are stained with blood. There are several posts for hanging people by their wrists, by their shackles, be tortured, driven insane.
So this
Big.
is where they were holding these fuckers. The cells up in the altar must have been like the temporary for when they were about to sacrifice.
There's a large, almost 15 feet in diameter grate in the center of this room.
Like a drain.
Like
Up and
I don't
down.
even want to look.
yeah,
It's
it's
like-
like, have you seen in like on ships they have that like hole in the thing and then you like throw shit down at people and torture them? I think that's what it is.
Is there? I don't want to look, but I want to know what's in it.
I'll look.
Alright, make a
Going with
perception
dark
check.
vision.
Oh, you have dark vision, so
Yeah.
do.
I mean, it is dark down here. The torches
I-
from before do not follow.
I do have my light, but yeah, it doesn't help much.
Looking
Yeah,
down,
I would have lit my torch as well.
yeah, whatever used to be in here, it's long dried. There are a couple of skeletons, however.
This music is working.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, wow, I'm really sad.
So it was kind of like a tortured box in the floor. Fun.
Is there anything of significance within any of these cells? Or are they all pretty much just bodies and bodies and bodies
That's
times 10?
basic. There's a lot of bodies in a couple of the cells. The other ones are just open gates. And Ryan, now thinking about it, from when you were you remember the stories of your parents. Though they were a lot watered down. This is insane compared to anything they told you. But now suddenly your parents' nightmares make sense. Waking up in the middle of the night to one or both screaming. There were multiple of these instances throughout the entire continent. There is a reason they called themselves the Shepherds of Damnation.
There's no other like exits from this room, and this is like kind of the end of it.
There are no exits, no. Well, the only exit's the one you came down.
Yeah.
Wow.
We could go back.
Yeah.
Alita, what can we do to live a proper?
I do my thing with like all these bodies and like knowing that they have very sadly and tragically moved on or forced to die before their time. It's like, ugh, like this deep anger towards the Shepherds of Damnation. Like, how could they do this?
So,
Well, they're literally devils. So
Yeah.
Kalita kneels to start saying her prayer. The rest of you kind of stand guard to let her kind of do her thing.
He's just crying.
you okay?
I mean, to be fair, with the mask on, you wouldn't be.
There's a wild Zatch in the background.
Sorry.
I know that voice.
Oh.
After Kalita says her prayer, you've seen ghosts before. All of you have. Tarhoon was one of them. But you see two small blue heads kind of peer their way around one of the cages. They're hiding. As they run over to where Kalita is. Kalita, you open your eyes and you don't see ghosts. You see two small children. One a human, the other probably half-elf. As they smile at you and run up to you to give you a hug. You don't feel anything. As you look down to greet them, they disappear.
I hope that they can find peace now. May they find rest with Kalimvor.
Even if this was for nothing, at least we know we did that. I'm gonna like put my hand on Nolki's head, I guess. I just go like, "You gonna be alright?"
Oh. You just, as Noki kind of looks up to you and says that, you just kind of see the tears.
I think you'll be alright.
They're better now than they were before.
This is the part of history you don't exactly see. At least you know that the people who did this, the things that did this, got what they deserved for it.
Like, this won't happen. I will be strong. And Noki kind of, you see kind of something in Noki break a little bit.
You never quite get used to seeing death and loss. But I think he will be stronger.
Think of that. Noki kind of sits up. Kind of nods. His shoulders kind of square. Then he starts to leave the room.
Definitely following, leaving the room.
The rest of you begin to follow Nolki back up the stairs. Kalita, you take one last look around. And hope. The rest of you make your way back up the stairs. You all ascend the stairs back into the cave.
I'd say so.
I think so.
Yeah.
Cues.
One by one, you make your way back through the gate that you found. To the open cavern, where the stream greets you once more.
You goddamn good music choices.
AJ, this particular one is the one that I messaged you about.
Mm.
Mostly because of the organ in it, but
I love the
Good one.
organ.
This is a good one. Oh, fuck.
yeah, that
The fuck kind of map is that we're following? Jeez.
that was actually supposed to be an encounter, but then Kalita and her ways.
Go with the ghosts?
Oh.
The kids?
Are we supposed to fight ghost
I
children?
was like, no, they just need
Thought
They
the
need to move
horror arc
on.
was over. Thought we were doing this anymore.
But yeah. Thank you, stream, for sticking around. Thank you to everyone who came back after my internet. Just usually it disconnects and then it reconnects after like 2 minutes. That was stupid. I'm also gonna do this real quick so that last thing you see is not my players crying. Where'd it go?
This got heavy.
Like, oof.
I warned you all before you joined this campaign.
It's like, whoa. Okay.
Here,
don't-
ready for
I
emotional
didn't
whiplash?
understand.
No, I'm like, no, we're following a treasure map. We're gonna find some treasures, some spooky
There you go.
stuff. And it's like, no. It's
No. No, I'm out.
literally.
I'm out. I'm done. I'm out. I can't. No, that
Wait.
nope.
There we go.
Nope.
That was like a 360 whiplash.
You're
I was
welcome.
like, no, for
I
something a
have
little
a headache from that. That was
Yeah.
That's so intense, man. God.
Alright.
Gosh.
But we will see you guys next Sunday.
Well, not me though.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Lee.